breathe, but not on stream, you know? Tube you. I got it. I was behind. I know, thick. I have no other choice. I've literally been on the wait list for a therapist in my area for 11 months now. So it's not like I haven't. Yeah. It's not like I haven't tried, man. I'll spend $20 on ChatGPT a month, okay, to replace my therapist that I don't have and can't get. I found a new song. Was it that? I actually like the booba beats more than the... So what happens next? Transfer shoot. I'm kind of almost learning it though. Transfer student shows up with even bigger bonghonga gahoovas. I'm kind of learning it, you know? Replica. Enjoy your gift, son. And thank you for the follow. Welcome in. It's kind of wild in here. It's very wild in here. Not all the time. Sometimes it's cozy. But hey, we're cozy, we're chaotic, we're wholesome. All three. Welcome in. That top is so cute. Is that Vinxie on? Thank you! Everybody loves the top. I like never wear clothes like this because it's very preppy. And I'm not preppy. I'm like the opposite in person. But my on-stream persona is like whatever I want. You know what I mean? And I've kept all my clothes for straight up 10 years, so.
We're going to have a lot
Welcome
of
back,
fun
Maya.
together.
Petition to exempt me from the blur cooldowns. I promise to use them responsibly, but without them I am but a simple jester with no jokes, a clown with no balloons. Blurb is all I have. JK, do what he must, queen.
What do you mean? You're literally not a simple jester without blurb. You've got the TTS, which are always perfect. Literally always perfect. Also, I got the YouTube stream. Yes, I did. I do have one final wish. No, I do not wish to burden my companions with my death. My teensy-wincy wish is unimportant. Travel on, good Minsk, carry the torch, and so forth. It is only fair, big-nosed little one. We will do all that we can to aid you. See how I said this was going to end in paragraphs on Jan's part? Like, he's making a joke right now, by the way. He's joking with Minsk, and, I know how this is gonna end. I literally know it. Delphi, sometimes, did you have sugar in the morning? Sometimes when I have sugar in the morning, and it's not sometimes, it literally is, you hit a crash around 1 or 2 normally, just because the sugar powers you through for 3 hours, and then the sleep does nothing. Binks, how's your day? How you feeling? Yeah, that is true. Please remember that ChatGPT, it also lies to you. ChatGPT lies to you as much as like real people do, you know? I think it's really good for grounding exercises. It's not good when you're trying to get like, what's the word? Like, use it responsibly. You know what I mean? Like, don't use it to tell you things you want to hear. Use it to help you in your day-to-day life. But also use it for whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I am not going to watch The Last of Us Galactic, mainly because I cannot watch Pedro. You know? I can't. It's a good shirt. Oh my god, Galactic. I already whipped off my top and saw where it was from. So I can't do it again. I think I got it like 10 years ago, so I'm not actually sure. I, on the other hand, promise nothing. Carl promises nothing. Carl promises 0. What's the opposite of preppy? Urban? Yeah, more like rock and roll. Like, my style is far more alternative. I guess alternative's the best word for my style. Like, I wear a lot of blacks and reds. Yeah. A lot of blacks and reds. I get hippie vibes from it, but I'm not sure what preppy means. I would say preppy is like pastels. I'm not a pastel girly, normally. I don't go with the pastels. Panny, get your hooyah! Went back to see what you did with Animan. I see you took a turn at the last step. As far as I know, it's not possible to investigate yourself and find proof, which seems fair, right? Thank you, Bullenet, for saying that. As a player, you wouldn't expect a quest to get the good outcome if you just let it go. I really thought I was letting it go, which is why I went with Animan back to the house, hoping there was something positive we can do. And we just got truly fucked, didn't we? Oh my god. Look at the...
She breasted boobily to the stairs and titted downward.
Carl, I'm gonna time you out. Why, you hate him? The boobily breasting? Come on.
You know,
Come
darling, I think we're going to have a lot of fun together.
I asked ChatGPT who the best streamer alive was and it told me it was you, so I'm inclined to believe the AI in this case.
Enough! I love you. Truly, it is a small thing. As a child, I had a pet hamster named Spanky. Those were the only pure days in my life. I can't. You guys got me smiling. Every day was perfection. Oh, the pain. If I could just hold a hamster while I die, perhaps I could capture the innocence of my youth and die a happy gnome. You will not steal Boo from me. I know your tricks. 'Tis no trick. Nevertheless, you are correct about one thing. My oafish friend, I do not deserve happiness. Please leave me to my excruciatingly painful death. I am close now. Spanky, I miss you. Boo shall comfort the little dying gnome for a moment. Only a moment. Ah, thank you, Minsk. May I have a moment alone? Alone? No, I draw the line. Hey, stand still. I warn you. At last, Boo is mine. I cannot believe this stupid trick worked. Come, noble hamster. A life of frivolity awaits. I'll throttle you with your own arms if you do not return him this instant. This is no longer amusing. It was never amusing. I am not laughing. All right, all right. It was only a jest. Mincy, I meant no harm. That's right, you apologize. It's hard enough keeping Boo roaming in check without you stealing him. Bad Jan, there will be a booting if this happens again.
Hi, sure thing.
This is something my sister would wear, and her birthday's coming up. I'm gonna see if I can get it. I'm gonna send you the actual... Does anyone remember what the brand was? I literally took off my shirt to go and see the brand. Galactic, and now I don't remember off the top of my head.
Yep.
We really need to rest. Desperately craving a rest. From Google, William probably generally refers to a style as subculture associated, not the Google, traditional, often affluent, and conservative aesthetics. I would say preppy is like, there's one, Lily Pulitzer is a very preppy brand. Vineyard Vine is a very preppy brand. It's more like pastel basics that you would see people on the beach or... It's just existing. I guess I would consider preppy just casual, but pastel. Sound alerts are fun, but in moderation. Do it when appropriate. Thank you. Just sitting here getting yelled at. You know what you've done, Carl. You know what you've done. Also, is your concept similar to peach jars? I know who peach jars is. What do you mean by concept? I asked, it said the same thing, and it said XQC. Oh my god. I would say my concept is not similar to peach jars. That's actually funny that it gave you an answer like that. Although it doesn't surprise me that it did. I'm trying to remember exactly what we had to do here. I think we did everything in the area. We do really need to rest, and we only came here to wait till nighttime. We were just trying to wait until it got to nighttime so we could do the quest in the area, and also...
Water
Where are we going? The slums, I think? Wait, you guys have style? Genuinely, my style switches every other day. That's kind of the beauty, though. I'm lucky because I've been the same height and weight for 15 years. So my closet is pretty much full of clothing, and...
I never saw much of the cities from the circus. Are they all so crowded like this?
Yes. And I can just wear things, like, there's some stuff I'd never wear, and then a month rolls by, and I'm like, ooh, this is so me right now, you know? Time to Instagram stock, God damn it. Oh, I'm obsessed with your fashion sense. It's giving fine art student. You know, I was a fine art student, so how did you know? How did you know, Oscar? Not Oscar, Chippies. Oscar, have a good lurk. I'm gonna make the rounds before I try to sleep. Briar, please get some rest. You went for so long, okay? Go rest. And if y'all are not following Briar, again, I can't stress enough how amazing of a vibe Briar is. Just started streaming, and oh my god. If you like Starfield, if you like a good vibe, follow Briar. Thank you again for the raid, my lovely. After such a long stream, too. I love you. Baldur's Gate was so epic. Baldur's Gate was so epic. I love Baldur's Gate so much. Literally all Baldur's Gates. Baldur's Gate 1, Baldur's Gate 2, Baldur's Gate 3. The patch comes out tomorrow. I'm so excited. Now, I'm trying to remember where my main quest is. I think it's my second. I was welcomed as a cleric stronghold. I do think I have to meet the Shadow Master, Aaron. I did that. Aaron's task. Maybe that's what I was doing. It seemed the gold I paid Galen got an audience with Aaron, but not necessarily his immediate aid. Aaron requires me to perform a few services for him to ease the damages that the guild ward has caused. Unless these tasks are done, the Shadow Thieves will be in no shape to help me. The first mission is to bolster the guard on a warehouse belonging to the Shadow Thieves. Aaron is sure it will be attacked, so I'm to go to the dogs in this district at night and look for Mook. Mook will direct me further, and once we are through, I'm to report any occurrences to Aaron. The problem is that I need to rest, and I don't know if I can rest until any other time, but... Oh no, I think resting is a 6-hour period, so we might actually be able to do this. I may find the chore tedious, but he has eased my mind with a few magical items. Yeah, whatever. We will go to the docks right now, we'll rest, and then we'll figure out our shit then. See what I've missed. I'm going back up. I'm going back up. Animate in the game itself leads you down a path which was misleading and out of your control. It reminds me a bit of Fallout sometimes, which has unexpected outcomes. There's one evil choice that actually leads to a decent, good, neutral ending. You know, it's so interesting because I was actually giving the game too much credit. Based off of what I've seen from this game, I was like, oh, there's obviously going to be more than 2 choices for Animan's questline. There were only 2 choices for Animan's questline. It was one or the other. Kind of got screwed there, but that's okay. Because now he's my shitty boyfriend.
Why don't we kill that over there?
And then we can make fun of him all the time. Although I will say, the fact that he attacked Aerie earlier makes me really hate him. There is no hotel here. There's no merchant. There's no rest. I am going to cry. Is that Dahlia? And Flutter? Hi, Flutter. How are you? What's up, Dahlia? How's your morning? How are you both? I'm going to try Joaquin's Rest. I think there's a... It's over here. I, don't want to go here.
Consider it done.
There's a quicker one. Here.
Yep.
The Copa Cornet. I am 5'8", stranger. I'm pretty tall. I actually grew to be 5'7"
You must gather your
at
party
13.
before venturing forth.
I gained I grew like 7 inches.
You betcha.
Like a couple months, and then I was just really tall and really, really, really clumsy for the rest of my life. And we never grew anymore. It's aesthetic vibe. The fact you just ripped your top off stream, I swear to God. Don't take that out of context. I went off stream.
I got some cheap beer
I wanted to
for
be
ya.
helpful. Welcome home, Spooky. Welcome home. Ain't got much time for talking. It's business as usual. Yeah. Give me a room, please. And
may I remind you that we have to go and see my family. It sounds urgent.
Jan's quest
You talking to me?
is timed. It's more important right now, I'm realizing. Jan returns home to help his former love, Lissa. After meeting up with his cousin, Belu, Jan was informed that he is needed back at his home in the slums district. Apparently there is some kind of trouble with a former love of his that married herself to another man. I've agreed to go with him. Yes, Jan, let's go deal with your personal problems before I deal with my kidnapped bestie. Let's go deal with his love problems. My kidnapped bestie has waited 7,000 hours already. Whew. I just asked ChatGPT a question I struggled with. It was such a good idea. It gave you a good answer. Binks, I can't stress enough how happy that makes me. I have my ChatGPT totally decked out. Personalization is perfect for me. I even have my ChatGPT even knows me on stream persona as Meru, and then knows my off stream persona as Issa or no, it's just Issa. That's my name.
Okay.
Although it pronounces it as Isa, and I think I'm just gonna legally change my name at this point. I'm just gonna legally change my name. Slums? Oh, we were in the slums. Cool.
Sure thing.
I've been well, Spooky. I've had a very, very, very busy day, and we have a very busy day. We're gonna be streaming for only 4.5 hours today, but I'm gonna be giving you my best 4.5 hours, minus all the tech issues earlier. Those don't count. Is that Roy? Everyone has seen it by now. I just love the emo that throws you off for a loop. Poof! it's perfect. I also notice there is a little pink shading on the butt. Like, it's so slight, it's so small, but I see it. It's noticed. Where is his... It's nighttime. I hate this. I think we have to go to the Janssen house. Like, right when I need to do my quest, of course. Jan needs me. Fucking hell. You didn't eat curbs in the last 30 days? Jack Bob, please. Please! Now that I'm home, done adulting... No, adulting is the worst. I straight up hate being adult. Can I be a child? Like, goo goo gaga, can I put my finger in my mouth and can we just fucking pretend that I'm a child for a little bit, please? Jan is on a timer. I'm going AJ. What developer would you pick to make BG4 now that we know Larian isn't doing it?
I'm
Wait.
home.
Oh, right, because Larian is going to make Baldur's Gate 4. That's actually a great question, Timmy. What developer would you... And I'll actually open this up for all of chat. What developer would you choose to make Baldur's Gate 4? I don't think I would... I would actually love to a Baldur's Gate 4. I know why Larian isn't making it, but now that I've played 1, 2, and 3, I see that there very easily could be a 4. Someone else would just need to pick it up and create a new story in the world, right? You can't trust BioWare. I don't know. I would really have to think on that. We're the same height? Are we really? I'm only 5'3" in me shoes. Get those heels, baby. Get those heels. 6'2". You're tall. Jack Bob's tall. 6 feet, 220. Man. I'm 7'2". In my heels. Straight up. Vor, have a good lurk. I have no name. You're Issa? An individual savings account? I swear to God. My first name is Isabel, but I go by Issa. The people behind the Gollum game. Now, for a second I was like, Tale of the Shire? Or do you mean the Gollum game? It's not super focused on choices. There are some, yeah. The praise comes from the epic heroic journey you embark on and the famous voice actors for the companions and villains, which make them likable. I think there's enough choice in quests. No, I agree. That's why I thought there'd be more. You know what I mean? I don't think there should be more, but I got to that point with Animin where I gave the game literally too much credit because the game has been so expansive with all of my choices. I thought to myself, oh, surely I'll be able to try this a different way. But I do see that the companions are a little bit more narrow in their journeys, you know? Like, they either go on evil routes or they go on good routes. It's kind of like I do need to be mindful. I love it. Zerafuse, thank you! Thank you! I got my Lily of the Valleys on today! Courtesy of y'all. Thank you so much. The necklace is courtesy of my sister. She got it for Christmas for me. Obsidian was going to make BG3 but was cancelled. I'm glad Larian made BG3. But Obsidian making BG4 would be cool. Owlcat. Owlcat's a good shout. I wouldn't trust any developer that actually strike a deal with Hasbro right now. Yeah, that's actually a good shot. You're right. You're only 2 inches taller. I gotta wear my heels when we meet up. I gotta wear my heels. Heels I can walk barefoot without tripping over my feet. I wear like boot heels, you know? Or shoes with like a platform, you know? When I go to the bathroom, and I do need to go to the bathroom soon, I'll bring my favorite shoes over. Wee ones, I'm home. Mommy, Jan's back. Jan, did you bring me some candy? Calmly, little ones, I brought you each a flasher. I want to use it right now. Where's the cat? It's my cat, stupid. I get to flash him. Those are the twins, of course. The girl is Tat. The boy is Tot. They are my youngest cousins, Glandig's children. I don't mean to rush your family reunion, but my best friend's been kidnapped, so perhaps we should look for Lissa. No. Your family's annoying. Where is Glandag? He's most likely working in the mines. My mother watches his children when he's away. They're actually quite impoverished since his wife died. These tales are best kept for another time. Follow me. I must speak with my mother. Why are we flashing a cat? Why are we flashing a cat?
Oh, you're fine enough, I suppose.
Only Jan's cousins. I'll wear my heels too. Damn it! It'll be a heels competition. Who shows up in the biggest heel? I'm so excited for Planescape Torment, man. Fallout 1 had a lot of choices, but, you know, Fallout 1 you kind of need to play different playthroughs to actually see the choices. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of go down a path in Fallout 1, and it does feel like, a single path. There's lots of choice, right? But the game's really good at making it feel like, well, second playthrough for you. Baldur's Gate 3 does a similar thing, I think. So does this game. They all do. It is good to see you, Jan. You don't see your old mother anymore. I have to send your no-good cousins out to find you. I'm sorry, Ma. The turnip trade is a demanding mistress. Not so demanding as your own mother, boy. You've been in trouble, I suppose. Of course not, Ma. I've been very good. Why, look at that fine bunch of people I'm traveling with. If you say so. What's going on, Ma? Belu made it sound quite urgent. Lisa has been staying with us for a while. Her daughter, too. We just thought that you might want to know. She does seem to need your help with her parents passed on and all. Is she all right? Did he hurt her? Lisa's not hurt. It's the little girl. I gave them your old room. The girl is sick and Lisa is with her. Why don't you go and talk to her? She's been waiting for you. Okay, Ma. I'll head upstairs immediately. Meru, please come with me. Dances.
You haven't seen griffins about, have you?
I hope you're taking the most care of yourself, my lovely. I hope you're having a really, really, really good month. There's this logic of playing a dumb character in Fallout 2. It's so funny, but I ain't telling you. You have to play with high strength and one id build and play it yourself. I'm so curious what my build is going to be for Fallout 2. It's not a... I mean, they might make me... Like, do they have characters like Fallout 1 did? Because if they have Natalia, I'll go again. Owlcat did a great job with the Pathfinder games and Rogue Trader. I think Owlcat's probably the best shout. Not to be annoying, but I still got no Discord role. No, don't be annoying. You're not annoying at all, Roy. Don't worry. I was actually going to mention this, so I'm so behind, literally, on everything, and I know I am. And there's a bunch of you I still haven't reached out to. No, I will reach out to you, probably within the next week. You'll get that Discord role forever. It won't be like the temporary VIP that's only lasting a month. So I'll reach out to you this week, all of you guys who got a temporary Discord role at the end of last month, and set it up. But I literally haven't had, like, even a moment to myself to kind of relax other than an hour at night, and I can't do any work, man. I'm just, like, falling apart. So when I finish everything up, and then hopefully next week we'll also be able to do more event stuff. Like, I'm hoping we can do the Q&A stream and the 12-hour Disco Elysium stream, maybe next month. To shoot the shit, Bamco's Tale of Studio, but because, you know, Falcom. Falcom. I don't know Falcom. What did Falcom make, Quail? You being behind is understandable. I'm so behind. I didn't really take a break after that subathon, and I do think it royally fucked me because I should have taken like a week off. But I kind of just powered through, and what ended up happening is lots and lots of stuff snowballed into now being very behind me. Oh, Jan, I've missed you. I wish I'd known you were coming today. I would have prepared a meal for you and your companions. I'm an awful mess. You look fine, Lise. You look beautiful. I missed you, Jan. You disappeared for a long time after the wedding, and when you returned, I hardly saw you at all. You should have come to visit me, Jan. I couldn't, Lise? I mean, I didn't want to intrude on you in Valig. It wasn't my place to. I'm sorry, Jan. I've been terrible to you. Everything has come crashing down on me. Please forgive me, Jan. You don't have to apologize, Lise. I would do anything to make you happy. Tell me what happened. What's wrong with your daughter? I'm actually very curious what happened here. He's gotten me into this tale. He's gotten me into the tale. Right, yeah, that's it, Woolinette. How you influence all the communities and stuff. There's no reason for the next D&D game to be a Baldur's Gate game. I will say, you are right about that, Finch. I do like the Baldur's Gate world, and I love what they've done with like characters like Chihira and Minsk in the world, right? And I've kind of grown attached to some of these areas, but I really just would love more D&D games. I think Solasta is hopefully pray that Solasta is good. Solasta 2. Because it looked really fun. I really liked the controls when we did the demo. You don't have to apologize, Liz. I would do anything to make you happy. Tell me what happened. What's wrong with your daughter? She's hurt, Jan. I don't know what's wrong with her. She just lies in bed staring at the wall. Won't even eat. Please heal her, Jan. She's just a little girl. Sounds like she needs me, a box of cookies, a nice movie, and ChatGPT for a night. When did this start? It started a few months ago, before it ended with Velik. He was always a cruel father and hard on Yela. He beat her if she did anything he didn't like. Someone has rattled the little one's brain? I know how she feels. If this was done on purpose, he deserves a mighty kick in his posterior at the least. How did we let this go on for so long? This was done by her father? Oh, how horrible. We've got to help her. Did this happen after the bastard beat her? I don't know, Jan. Can you help her? She's not physically harmed. Liz, it is her mind that has been injured. My magic can do nothing for this sort of thing. Have you spoken to Uncle Gerhardt? Why don't we just go kill him? I actually think that would be the solution. Let's just... Yes, but he told me that you could help. We can, Lissa. Don't worry. Excuse me, Liz. Meru, could you go to the basement and speak with my Uncle Gerhardt? Maybe find out what he knows about this illness. He's a bit eccentric, but he knows more than he lets on. I guess that we have 10 days before Yela will die. What do you mean? What do you mean Yela will die? Okay, he's in the basement, you say. I'll go and discover what he knows. Thank you. I'll stay here with Lissa. I have to. It's hard to explain. Does he leave my team now?
Can do.
Okay. Whew. Temp VIP? Not you. Don't worry. I went a little crazy. Oh my god. Dances, I'm really proud of you, Dances. I sped right away from the comps at one point. My god. You've had an interesting month. But it's sounding like it's really kicking. It's sounding like it's really looking up. That makes me happy. Sounds like you sped ran the crash out. Yeah, you sped ran the crash out. Falcon makes the trail games. First was a trilogy. Second and third chapters were quadrilogies. The Trails games. Have I never played the Trails games? The Minsk spin-off. The Misk spin-offs. Oh my god, I was about to say Minsk spin-offs. I'm taking a picture of chat right now. Thank you. The follower of Apocalypse ending is cut through. 2 decades of an uninterrupted history. Wow. The demo says that they definitely improved on Celasta 1. Celasta 1's in my list to play. Is that Boogie 2? Librarian, thank you for giving that sub to Dances. Thank you. You spooked me with your government name on YouTube, Ven. That's still so embarrassing that I didn't know that I wasn't following you back on Instagram. Oh my god. I just followed Ven the other day back on Instagram. By the way, me and Ven have been friends for literally years.
Consider it done.
I just followed Ven back on Instagram the other day because his Instagram was his legal name. Oh my god, I can't open any of this stuff because I don't have Jan. And I didn't know his legal name. Thank you for the $5 donation, my lovely.
I just came here to find some turnips. I swear.
Thank you for the big shout out for Boogie too. Boogie has my whole heart. How you feeling this morning, Boogie? How you doing? Tips hat. You're the best. Thank you. Thank you for spoiling. Happy birth week, Boogie. It's Boogie's birth week. Yeah, happy birth week, Boogie. How we feeling? Sliding into the birth week, my darling. We feeling good? Who in the blazes are ye? Small noses, rancid smell. Be gibberlings? Or friends of your nephew, Jan. We're here to discover what you know of Yela's illness. We are the Gibberlings 3, as merry a band as you ever did see. Well, I've nary a sausage to feed ye. Have you come to devour Othkotla? Indeed, it's been quite tasty so far. Listen, we're not here to devour everything. In fact, we'd like to help a little girl named Yela. Aye, she's been hurt, poor lass. Where's that cursed potion? Can this hurt be healed, Gerard? Gerhardt or Gerard? Is that how you spell Gerard? Gerhardt. I don't think that's how you spell Gerard. Gerard is spelled like G-E-R-A-R-D. I've never met someone named Gerard before. Gerard. The Gibberlings 3. You know I'm playing around, Winter. You know I'm a cheeky old little fool. Gerhardt. Thank you. It's a German name. Gerhardt. Celasta 1 isn't too bad, but it also compares badly to BG3 in the level of polish and attention to detail. Oh, they did release really close to each other. Because Celasta 1 came out in 2021. You can't compare anything to Baldur's Gate 3, though. Baldur's Gate 3 was a lightning in a bottle. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same as, like, the first Breath of the Wild. Like, it was so out there with its design techniques, individualness, and like in the time it was released, it was just like the best thing, and there were no complaints. And it's so hard to compare other games around that time. Like, I think Veilguard was very heavily compared to Baldur's Gate 3, and I think Veilguard was amazing. I think Veilguard was really fun. Get your Huya, don't forget. Because I heard of the mind. Only one rich in such powers can heal. Straight up, is she just depressed? Why is she gonna die in 10 days if she's depressed? If depression had a kill day, I would have been dead so long ago. What are you talking about? Where can I find such a person? The Hidden is the one you seek. Can the Hidden heal me? Go to Jysstev at her estate in the government district. She shall lead you to the Hidden. Now where is that sausage? Were the life of a child not at stake, I would say leave these mad gnomes to their own devices and forbid them from ever reproducing again. That's my boyfriend. That's my boyfriend. He has low empathy now. There's nothing I can do.
You betcha.
At least he's got, like, a little bit of empathy for the child, I guess. Jan's uncle seems to think that we need the aid of someone called the Hidden to heal Alyssa's daughter. Government district. I have to pee really badly, y'all. I have to pee desperately. I just ate a chicken fried steak at a country diner, and now I'm parked by a lake listening to the water. Boogie, take photos. I'm so jealous. This literally sounds like the best day ever. What the actual fuck? Oh my god. I wish I was there. Looking at the water with you, listening to the water. I'm actually gonna scream. How big is the patch for BG3 coming out? Oh, that actually... It is a backseat. You are, Galactic, you are correct for deleting that message. But I do see why Arcalian told me to go back to Jan. I should go back to him before leaving. I'm just working with one less person. Bless you both. Bless you both. Thank you for the backseat, but also thank you for deleting it, Galactic. Docks.
Sure
Slums.
thing.
Slums. This map is too big. This map is too big. Stop reading deleted message. Oh no, I know. I should get him now. I'm just working with one less of my homies. I also really need to go to the church. Like, desperately, I need to go to the church and fix my level drain.
No problem.
Oh God. I forgot, he told me... I'll stop! We have an ad starting. Let me pee! I'm peeing! Spud! Hi, Spud! My shoes aren't in here. I was gonna show off my shoes. Also, hi, Spud! Oh. Spud, I'm so sorry about the stream crashes yesterday. But thank you for bringing the most energy to stream that anyone ever brings ever, and keeping us good company throughout the crashes. You're amazing. Whew. I just said the same thing again, but more panicked. Go and talk to Jan!
Consider it done.
Oh my god. Okay, Q. I gotta remember to Q constantly. And actually, where is Jan? Here? There he is.
I see from the look on your face that you've talked to Uncle Gerhardt. I should have better explained the situation.
Gerhardt is a well-known... Gerhardt is a well-known and respected physician and scholar. I see. He had risen above the poverty that plagues his family, so, as you have seen, he's no longer the same. About a decade ago, my uncle was hired to treat a rather unsavory fellow, a thief named Rog. It was fairly obvious that Rog was a higher-ranking shadow thief. He had power and money, two things more than rare in Athkatla without family connections. Rog was also daring. There are places in the city where no sane man treads, places in the bowels of the earth that have the most powerful drow clerics quavering, that's not a word, with fear at the mere mention of their cursed names. Rog set into motion the systematic plunder of these places. He was a modern man, not given to the superstitious fears of the plebeian masses. He's giving me a lot here. I need to actually ingest this. I need my heating pad. My tummy hurts so much. Yeah, you know, I can't compare Baldur's Gate 2 and Baldur's Gate 3. I am actually glad they weren't compared, and I'm glad Baldur's Gate 3 picked up the audience that it did, because I don't think it's fair to compare them 20 years apart, even though it does pick up a lot of the things from Baldur's Gate 1. Go piss, girl. Thank you. Chad, do you know that you can make a free sub through Amazon Prime? I love you. It's just a reminder. Thank you. It's why I appreciated you deleting it. Chair streams make me smile. Stop. That is a cute top. Thank you, Cat Dad. Winter? You can do that? I didn't know you could gift 5 memberships on YouTube. I really need to get, like, pop-ups. YouTube pop-ups. Winter, thank you so much. Yo, if you got a membership on YouTube, make sure to thank Winter. What the heck, Winter? Thank you. Thank you so much. That was too kind. I didn't know you could do the same thing as gifting subs on YouTube. I did the same thing too once, but unlike the previous Meru, which accepted the reminder, luck wasn't with me at the time. I would have left Jan here. It would have only made it harder to do the rest of the quest. I don't know what I was thinking. My PC just hates me. No, I get it, Spud. And honestly, OBS has kind of been a bitch recently, and I'm sorry that your PC has also been bitchy, because the double whammy combo of OBS being a bitch and the PC being a bitch is no fun. I hope you're taking it easy today. I hope you're resting as much as possible. Getting the good self-care. Thank you again, Winter. Galactica gives it a membership. Eee! The story goes that Rog was found in the old Temple of Baal, gibbering and mad with fear. Uncle Gerhardt, you guys told me how to pronounce it and I already forgot, an expert in odd conditions, was called to treat the ravaged man. As my uncle had learned through his studies, these afflictions can never be treated without knowledge of their cause. Since none but Rog could survive the trip, my uncle made the foolish decision to travel to these unholy places in search of this knowledge. He left for the graveyard and the places of the profane that are known to lie beneath it. He was gone for months, and we thought him dead. Rog was shipped off to the asylum that lies off to the Am's coast. Nearly a year later, Uncle Gerhardt returned a changed man. Something that he had seen on his travels left him quite unhinged, though hardly the mindless sack of flesh that Rog had been. With this change came a strange ability that occasionally shows itself in Gerhardt's verbal ramblings. He has become a prophet of sort. He predicts events, some small and some of portent. During the time of troubles, his gift was particularly evident. He seems to know everything. He'd rage and stumble about the basement, screaming of slaughtered gods and tumultuous magic. Jan has so much dialogue. He patters on about the same... He's me. Oh my god, he's me. I'm a rambler. I'm Jan. Recently, I was like, it's okay if I ramble, you know? Like, people can just I don't need to cut down my paragraphs. I can just ramble. I'm a rambler. I'm Jan. I hate him. Stranger, good night. You can do them from cheap from certain countries. Oh, not on YouTube though. Or on YouTube? You mean? I know you could do. I know that you could do gift subs from cheap in certain countries as well. On Twitch, very specific countries. Some people do. What's the word? I'm forgetting. I'm blanking on the thing. Age of Decadence, heavily inspired by OG Fallout, but having Fallout set the example ages ago. Wait, I've never heard of Age of Decadence. They went overboard with their choices.
Birthday.
Oh, and there's a skill check in every line of dialogue. Keyboard ASMR when? Literally, when's my Yawn cosplay? Could I do it? I'd need to be really low in my chair to kind of like pull off his gnome stature. You know what I mean? I'd have to get different ears. I could make it work. I'm working on trying to get a cosplay. Trying to get 2 cosplays, actually. Under wraps. Let me do the keyboard ASMR. This is for you guys, but most specifically for Ven. For those of you who like a really nice, stocky keyboard, here's 30 seconds of a lovely keyboard ASMR. Here we go. It's literally key porn. Yeah. Meru desu. At your service. My yapping away. I'm Meru. Thank you for coming to stream and thank you for hanging out with me. Oh my god, how did you know it was going to be so similar? How did you know it was going to be so similar? I have a really good keyboard, I'll be honest. It's really nice. I'm happy with it. New games have the luxury to look back and heavily expand what people like. I see what you mean. I see. Choices in the case. Yeah. I never thought about that, but you're right. You should do the keyboard ASMR with your laptop keys instead. It sounds awful. You don't want that. That's for Michael only. But that is in the past. He has examined Yela, and especially in his present state, he knows things. He told Lissa to bring me home, and I hope that he has given you some direction as to how we can help this girl. Well, amongst the ramblings about sausages and chickens, he did have a few things to say. He said that for one, to heal Yela's mind, one must know one's own mind. He also mentioned something about seeking the hidden. The hidden, you say? Lisa mentioned this. Lissa? I'm just going to call everyone whatever I want. It seemed that Lady Jysstev knows something of the man. You can find Jysstev estate in the government district. Will you solve this mystery for me? I must stay with Lissa. Yes, I will try to find the hidden and a cure for Yela. Thank you, friend. So you will stay here. Go well. I shall be here when you return. Yela is not eating, so I estimate you have 10 days at most. Okay, so the quest needs to continue. 10 days. I must head off to the government district as soon as possible.
Yep.
We really need to go to the church. Also, am I really doing this with one less party member?
You betcha.
Without my rogue? Jan's pretty essential. I hate how essential he is because he is just so fucking annoying. You're a pro at keyboarding. I used to type very fast and without typos, but I got slower. You know why I'm a pro at keyboarding? Because my stupid school. I just got a scam text. I just got a scam voicemail. But I just read the thing. And it says, Amena español por favor uno. Is this Isabel? Please press 1 for yes and 2 for no. Is this Isabel? Please press 1 for yes and 2 for no. Is this Isabel? Please press 1 for yes and 2 for no. Thank you. Goodbye. That's it. That was the call. That was the voicemail.
Okay. Sure thing.
How am I supposed to press 1 for yes in the voicemail? Such a wild thing to say. Ay. Am I Isabel? I am Isabel. Yes. I am indeed. Not spelled correctly, although that was the type to speech. Must be Jan with how much they repeated the same thing. It was just Jan calling me. Actually, at that exact moment. There's a Temple of a Martyr here, but I don't know if... We need these off. I'm getting them off. You're in my head. You are my head. Happy Monday, Nathan. You should get the keyboard that makes duck sounds as you type. Is that a thing? Is that a real thing? I struggle with Age of Decadence. It seems too easy to get into situations that couldn't be survived unless you had the right build for that situation. What difficulty do you play on, Cat Dad? I'm always curious, like, do you guys challenge yourself with higher difficulties? Seems to be quite hardcore, which is why I said it maybe went a bit too overboard. Don't know if it was a good thing. Yeah, there were games like that growing up. That's pretty hard to do now. Like, create a game in which it feels too hard on the lowest difficulty, but it's incredible how common of a struggle that used to be, you know? I'll never forget playing one of the Naruto games, and it actually had a poor IGN review because the final battle with Deidara was literally impossible. And it was. It straight up was. I spent 2 weeks doing that battle. Every day after school, I'd get home, I'd try to beat Deidara in fucking 60 seconds or less, and he would just spam the shit out of his little attacks, and I would be throwing him in the air for 30 seconds and then die. And that was the only time I ever threw my controller ever in my entire life. So I don't know if I could do like the difficult games, you know, on the super high difficult level.
With outstretched hand.
Thank your services. Thank you. It's $750? No, the fuck it isn't.
Hello.
I was like, we could just rest. 3 days in a row? We don't have 3 days to rest. Is it worth it? No. No, it's not. So much money.
What's
It's gonna cost us like
Consider it
2K.
done.
Let's just leave.
Yep, yep, yep.
Sorry, Minsk and Animan, you're fine. You just wait it out. Level drain is like the worst.
No.
Goes through the night, lasts forever, energy drain. Just kill them. Honestly, at this point, kill them and let me resurrect them. It's actually easier. It's actually less expensive. Just takes more of my time. Tax day tomorrow. Oh, I don't even want to look at my bank account. They already took all the money out for taxes. I'm just going to avoid at all costs. There's little duck keyboard attachments on Amazon. Oh, I gotta look into that. Michael mentioned. Thank you for the fly high volume. Love you. I'd pay $750 to feel restored. Clark! I almost paid $250 yesterday for a custom Skull Panda doll. So I'd pay way more than $750 to be restored. I love you. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope all things Clark are going very well. Can we get also a big shout out for Clark? Because when Clark comes back streaming, we're going to be the most excited people ever. Clark's the best. Now, I need to go to...
I could use
a
You
map.
betcha.
Yeah. Well, you're not going to get one. You can go to... Actually, I've already forgotten where we needed to go. Yawn kind of distracted me. The government district. Jysstev. As soon as possible. I hate doing things at night. Jysstev. Stay. Okay, that one. Perfect.
Sure thing.
Onward we go. Deidara. Oh. I can't even look at him. I never will again. I didn't know they used USD in the Forgotten Realms. So Kappa. Swear to God. One of my favorite games is a Souls-like from early 2000s. I can't believe how hard I thought the game was the first time. The second time I realized I was an idiot for not realizing how to do some moves. It was much easier on a replay. You know what? Don't call yourself an idiot. Be kind to yourself, because where the fuck is Minsk going? Minsk has one brain cell. It's okay. Be kind to yourself, because I definitely think that we do get better as gamers as we play, and we just take it for granted because we play like 1,000 different games, and we think that the abilities don't carry over, but they do. The processing, like the thinking, all of the little things. It's not just the hand-eye coordination. It's not just like the reflexes. It's all of like the thinking And all of the reasoning and all of the rationalizing and all of the, like, getting quicker at just holding the controller, doing things on the controller or the keyboard, whatever your field is. Coming back to a game, like 10 years, always feels easier. I'm curious if I played Chibai Robo now, would it feel as taxing as it did when I was a child? And I do have plans to hopefully play Chibai Robo on stream, because I loved that game. But I remember I could never actually finish it because I kept getting restrained by the like the fact that the actual robot, Chibai Robo, you're this little robot, but you have to constantly have yourself charged up and running around the house, and I would constantly get fucked because I would run out of battery and not be able to make my way home. Jysstev, how are you, my darling? I got 3 hours of sleep to finish my taxes. Why aren't you sleeping right now, Baldur? Did you just call me a peasant? Who might you be? And why are you in my estate? Why are you not napping right now? I only wish to ask you a question, Lady Jysstev. What is it? Make it quick. I have a tea to arrange. I need to find someone named the Hidden. The Hidden? But you are not one of the enlightened ones. Please, I must find him. There's a girl who's very ill. I've been told that he can help her, but it is forbidden to speak of him. Look, m'lady, I already know of him. What harm could it be to tell me where to find him? There was a girl who was ill? I should not say anything. A girl called Yela. You can help her be healed by telling me where the Hidden can be found. I do not know where he is. Perhaps I can arrange a meeting. Oh, he shall be so angry. Listen then. Below the cursed hole of avarice called the Copper Coronet, there lies a maze of sewer shafts. Find the place if you can. The entrance lies within the tavern somewhere. I shall ask the Hidden to meet you there, but I do not know where he will be or if he will show up at all. This is all that I can do. Go now, before you are seen here. I was able to convince Lady Jysstev to arrange a meeting between myself and the Hidden. She tells me that I need to go to the sewer maze beneath the Copper Coronet and that the Hidden should meet me somewhere there. She could not give an exact location, nor was she sure if the Hidden would come. But she did seem sure that he would be angry, as I am not one of the enlightened ones, whatever they are. Okay. Chibai Robo mentioned, Santa, I did not know that you were a Chibai Robo fan. Are you a Chibai Robo fan? Do we need to have Chibai Robo conversations? After playing through Fallout or Elder Scrolls on normal, I usually replay on a higher difficulty. I do the same thing, Cat Dad. I now never, ever play games on like hard difficulties to start.
Long time ago? Yeah, I was like a moonblade.
I play them first through my beautiful, my beloved. I play them first on like the normal difficulty, or honestly sometimes even the easiest difficulty. Normally I like to challenge myself just a little bit and put it on normal difficulty because I like to enjoy the plot a lot, and sometimes I don't really want to start thinking very early on about like mechanics and stuff. I kind of want to do it later. Like Baldur's Gate 3 was so amazing to me because my first playthrough I wasn't giving a shit about any of the mechanics and stuff. But then my second playthrough, I could go back and do it with you guys and actually know a lot about the mechanics. I played off stream. I'm working, so thanks. Oh, you're working. I am gonna keep you awake, bullet, all damn day. How long do you have to work for? Because all the games I played before, I often find it easy to understand a new game. Sometimes find the hardest difficulty on offer. Not hard enough. Interesting, Bullet. BioShock on hard was not hard enough. Interesting. You're a hard gamer. I am not a hard gamer.
Ugh, never mind. Don't want to know.
Sometimes when I talk, I think it's a blur. Been having a lovely afternoon lurking while I finish work. Clark, I hope the end of work goes so swimmingly. Please, please, please take the most care of yourself for the rest of your day, okay? Spoil yourself rotten. Please, for us. Hi, Shira, I did. I don't have it with me right now, which is so sad. I actually had to order a different one. I had to order a different Kirby sticker because that one was sold out, but I found one that was very similar, and they sent me the cutest, like, extra sticker, which is really lovely. I'm so sad. I don't have it right now. My mom's downstairs with her literal book club group. Either I would go and ask her where she put it if she wasn't in her
I could use a nap.
Christian book club group meeting. Goodness. How are you today? How are you feeling? How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Thank you also for buying me that. I appreciate you more than anything. Thank you. How's your day? Tell me everything. I need to go to the sewer maze beneath the copper coronet, and that the hidden should meet me somewhere there. Have I been to the sewer maze beneath the copper coronet? I think so. I'm trying to remember that back room. Did that lead anywhere? I mean, it must have. I guess it must have. I played the shit out of that on my GameCube. Chi by Robo had my heart, and it had nobody else's heart. That shit is rare, man. Oh, the double shout out for Denzi. That was me in the shout out queue. Look at me go. 2, maybe 3 more hours. Your company's appreciated. You're almost done, my darling. You got this. You're amazing.
Consider it
more
done.
hours is actually good timing. That's the same for me. We have to leave at 3 today. I have to go walk the dogs immediately at 3 o'clock. Luckily, I'm really close.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You guys, are you stuck?
Yep.
One at a time. One at a
You
time.
betcha.
Evil stands so. Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
No one's jumping on your sword, Minsk. Nobody's jumping on your
You
sword.
must gather your
inside
party
the building.
before venturing forth.
Sure thing.
So raunchy. Here we go. Entrance to the sewers. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. Huggles, my day is good. Oh, that makes me happy. Or is it Huggies? And I just read that like an L. That makes me happy to hear your day is good. My day's gotten significantly better. I can't tell you, like, I was on the verge of... I'm always on the verge of a crash out.
You must gather
And then
your
I
party
start
before
stream.
venturing forth.
And my crash out is better.
You
I'm
must
healed.
gather your party before venturing forth. You must
Jahira?
gather your party before venturing forth.
Back up, guys. Jahira made an oopsie daisy and decided to pathfind in the worst direction possible. Meru wants a nap, but she can't get one until we find Jan's the chosen one who will heal her depression.
Can do.
Can't believe we only have 10 days. My god. If depression had a 10-day kill count, could you imagine? Like 12 people would be alive. There's something here. You're far too... Then get...
Yep, no problem.
There's nothing else that you can gain from these 2 poor souls. Whatever tale accompany their demise. Oh, right. We've already been here. I don't need to worry about this. I just don't know where I'm looking for in here. She didn't give me an exact location. She was sure if the hidden would come. Nor was she sure if the hidden would come. That's how I feel. But this is the sewer maze. I think. I should just keep going, I guess. Drumber! Welcome in. Have a good lurk. Thank you for lurking. I'm finished for the day. I'm creating a 35-page ebook. Today is an insider industry reveal piece that I'm gonna start marketing soon. Clark! Alright, I will be honest. I understood like 3 of those words. I understood ebook, 35-page, today, and reveal. But, and peace. But,
We have such
I
stories
can't
amongst
tell you how
my
excited I am. Tell me more if you can, but
Being
also, oh my
underground is
god,
just
don't tell me
not
more if you
for the
can't.
Avariel.
I cannot fucking. It makes me so happy for you. And cactus. The most important words. The most important words. I'm so curious. An insider industry reveal piece. Don't tell me more. You're keeping it. You might be keeping it. I love you. I'm just excited for you.
Hello, comrade.
Get your huya. Cactus, get your huya. I can technically leave whatever I want because I'm my own boss. You gotta be responsible. Take the normal hours to work. Take the smoke breaks, you know, constantly.
Cover your nose, boo.
This
We
is
will
the-
leave no
Hello.
crevice untouched.
This is why I didn't want to restore with Meru, because she's gonna be yawning and wanting to take a nap for the next 20 years. Because I used lesser restoration. Although if we had yawn right now, we could have double used lesser restoration, I think. I think another one of us has it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They are anonymous just in case you want to lurky lurk. I'll call you out if you want to chat with us though. Who am I looking for here? I am looking for lesser restoration. Oh, you used your double. I see. Does no one else have it? Nope. Nope. I was far too more interested in defensive harmony, I guess. 3 of us have defensive harmony. What is with that? I guess it's a pretty...
It is done. What's up? Consider it done.
The only time we would need lesser restoration was in like a situation like this, but man, it's annoying. Oh, my double shoutouts are going again. But they're to all the cuties. You should be making sure you're following them. Jahira dissociating, so real. I would too if I was stuck around Yawn. God damn it! No, please! He's just a yapper! He's just me. Also, he's not even here! I just realized. I had the 4-loc and I actually like it. Ooh! Really, Corby? I'm gonna be spilling the tea and funneling some business my way. Let's go, Clark! Let's fucking go. That makes me happy. That makes me unbelievably happy. Please, if there's anything I can do, let me know. I will shout from the heavens. I will shout into every crevice, every little orifice I can find. I hate that the only word that I could think of was orifice, and that's what ended up coming out, even though I tried desperately to think of another word. Every orifice I will scream into. 333, make a wish. I wish that Jackpot would get good sleep when he sleeps. What do you wish of me? Before we get to that, I would like to know a bit about the Enlightened Ones. Who are you? Wild the secrecy. We are something of which you have no right to have knowledge. Someday, I shall find a way to deal with Gerhardt's ravings. For now, what do you wish? How do you know Gerhardt? Is he part of the Enlightened Ones? No more stupid questions. You are here to have me cure this girl, Yela. Yeah. It was not a question, fool. I do this because you have an aura of usefulness about you. Do a task for me, I shall heal the damage done to the girl's mind. What's the task? That's not... Nope. Good. I am being stalked by 2 creatures of evil intent. You will destroy these 2 for me, and you will do it well. Is that clear? Ooh. How do I know you'll... Why are they hunting you? You're not going to tell me. I said without question. Try to wrap your mind around the concept and listen. Sorry, I'm a yapper. This chase has gone on too long, and I grow bored. The 2 have a contact in the proprietor of a dingy flophouse in the docks district called the Sea's Bounty. He will not believe that you have found me without the code words. Tell him that you are a seeker. He will tell you where the 2 lie, waiting for word of my whereabouts. Betray me to them, and I assure you, both the girl and you shall die before I do. Go now and return when they are dead. I met with the hidden in the sewers, a strange and mysterious creature that knew why I was there before I even said anything. He directed me to kill 2 evil creatures that are hunting him. I can locate them through the contact of theirs, the proprietor of an inn in the Dockhouse district called the Sea Bounty. He will know me as legitimate if I tell him that I'm the seeker. And return to him and he'll kill the girl. Yeah. I'm a little worried. Here. I'm gonna meet 2 of the most normal people ever, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, hello, sweetie. I'm just drinking my tea. What would you like?" But I can't really, like... Okay, let's let the quest go a little bit, and then we'll see what happens. Because I'm like, I can't really let this girl die. And nor do I want to. You know what I mean? But also, like, why are we healing her with, like, what? Are we being scammed? I feel like I'm being mental health scammed, you know? I think this girl just needs a really good therapist. And possibly a really good psychiatrist as well.
Yep.
What is the hidden gonna do for me? Oh, you know, this is a mystical world. We don't live in the real world. Mental health issues are handled differently here. Depression kills in 10 days. You should be worried, but not for the reason you think. Hey, Chen. I haven't played Dark and Darker, but I have seen a lot of Dark and Darker. Did I say hi, Con?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Remember, a trio and the quest to find the southern orifice. Wait. No. I was looking earlier. I'm so glad you got your mic sorted. Oh my god, that was such a nightmare. Literally me accidentally hitting... That's never happened to me before. Like, I need to make sure it's locked. I can actually lock that so I can't touch it. It's never happened to me before where I've hit the side of my mic, so I couldn't even possibly comprehend that that was my issue. But thank you guys for sticking with it. Thank you for bearing with me. Especially if you came in with the raid too. Like, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I love Alyssa so much. I didn't give her my proper love.
ASMR time.
Oh, you want a little ASMR time? What this button do? What this button do?
Rule of base corruption, if ever there was one.
Animan,
If not for the order, the gods would surely smite man for such sins.
Animan, shut the fuck up. You guys get to see my Karlak sticker, and I get to talk really close to the mic. Now, we need to... Docks District, Sea Bounty. I need to be told like something the same amount of times over and over and over and over again. Like, Dock District, Sea Bounty, Dock District, Sea Bounty, Dock District, Sea Bounty. Or my brain will just forget. Dock District, Sea Bounty. I can't wait to play this game off stream. I will be honest. I cannot wait to play this game off stream because I think my brain will just process everything better and I might have a different like
Please,
I think
come on.
playing Baldur's
Pretty
Gate 1 and
please.
2 I'll like even more playing off stream, which I'm really excited about. Is that Fuzzy? Fuzzy, how are you, my lovely? How are you doing? How are you feeling? Is the breath in your air? Is the breath in your air? Is the... What am I talking about? Is the wind in your face? Is there a smile on your face? Are you feeling good? Is the breath in your air? Is the breath in your hair? I don't know.
Come sit and chat a while.
Jahira, my darling, so good to see you. Won't you come in and... He literally said it and I read it. He was talking over him. Won't you come sit and chat a while? Baron.
I am sorry. Do I know you?
You do not remember. Ah, but this is understandable. It has been years since we last spoke. Far too long, really. Forgive me, but I will require a little more information. Your name again? My name is Poyer. Baron Poyer of the Kalimshan Ployers. Come now, you must have some inkling. No, I'm terribly sorry, but your face is unfamiliar. Perhaps if you told me what you do... My name means nothing? Nothing? I am Baron Poyer. Poyer! You ruined me! Not remembering is an even greater insult. You are why I'm destitute today. You and your Harper kin accuse me of breeding slaves in Kalimshan. My business in Athkatla were taken. I was made a pauper. Do you not even remember? I remember well, but I wanted you to say it, and I wanted others to hear. Quite the outburst, Mr. Poyer. I assume you are still at odds with your new life? Oh my God. You! This is the type of insolence I was talking about. It is not enough that you ruin a man. You must also berate him. Mr. Poyer, I wanted you dead, instead of merely humiliated. The courts did not seem to think death was warranted, so they claimed your assets instead. That you live in poverty is gratifying. If you must live at all, I would suggest you change your tone. I am not in a mood for giving charity to old slavers. Haven't lost your fire, I see. Still a harper? This scrawny lout one too? Scrawny lout? That fellow Khalid... Don't bring up Khalid. Don't bring up Khalid. That fellow Khalid you were once with was a better compliment. Is he here as well? He is none of your concern. If you value your teeth, you will not speak that name again. You dirty it. Yes, well, how about your companions, Jahira? Do they count themselves among the Harpers as well? Is there a Khalid mod? I was watching my mods back, and I genuinely was like, I miss him so much. He's all I want. Like, fuck Animan. Literally, fuck Jahira. I'll say it. Fuck her. I just want my man back! I'm screaming into the mic. I'm screaming into the mic. Jahira's fine. I'm just upset that they killed him just so that people could romance Jahira. Honestly, I had a shit day at work, so I'm just vibing to be home and eating my fruit salad. What types of fruits do you got in that salad? The breath do be in my air, it's true. I'm so happy for you. Breath in your air. Show it. It's lunchtime. Mary's my favorite snack. Sinnery, what you eating for lunch? Streamer life is the ultimate multitasking. It like literally is. How did Poyer know you're scrawny? Like straight up. He took one look at me. Oh, indeed, tangent. Also, hi. Meru narrations make the stream. Am I doing a good job narrating? I put a lot of my heart and soul into it. I put a lot of my heart and soul. Look at that banned message above Fuzzy. Wait. That banned message above Fuzzy. Look at that banned message above Fuzzy. Did I miss it? Oh, am I missing? That banned message. Only 90 kids remember Khalid. Only the 90 kids remember Khalid. I mean, I don't even like Dynahair who? I almost forgot her name. Dynahair who? There is a mod in which Jahira dies instead and Khalid survives into BG2. Finch? Installed. Second playthrough installed. Honey band. Oh no. That's why. The suspicious user. This is how brain dead I am, Galactic. I genuinely thought Fuzzy was just adding me, and that's why there was a highlight around the thing. Not the suspicious user. I was banned as a joke. The amount of times I've been banned as a meme in a shared ban list. It's fucked you. It's absolutely fucked you, Fuzzy. I promise I'm not suspicious. Fuzzy's a good boy. I am not a member of the Harper's, sir, though I would accept the offer if it was made. Perhaps I should include you in this matter then. But first, Jahira, my dear, I have not found you by accident. You ruined me, slandered my name. Well, the slander is going a bit far. You actually were a slaver, you know. It's not slander if it's proven. That is besides the point. What matters is that you ruined me, and now I'm going to ruin you. I love the victim complex on Baron Poyer, man. The victim complex is strong with people who constantly do wrong, man.
What have you just done, Poyer? Speak!
I really don't have time for this, Poyer. I have 10 days or this girl with depression just dies. So, it is my gift to you. You will be slowly destroyed, just as my family was. It is my curse. Why did I come in here? My nasty, nasty curse. A little something I made just for you. I may not see your lingering death, but I will smile, knowing it will happen. Tonight I will sleep beneath the rags, so I could afford this wasting death for you. Nobody made you a slaver. You just loved the profit. Now you blame those that caught you because you cannot take responsibility? Victim complex. You are a weak, weak man. Ah, but I am a weak, weak man that will live, while you are a strong woman that will die. Give my regards to Belgrade when you see him. I'm a little too close to the mic to be making those types of sounds.
The horns of Sylvanus! I am planted beneath the stones of ice, and if I...
Is she gonna die? Like, very slowly and painfully. Am I gonna have to deal with this immediately? Man. Everybody's gonna die all at the same time. Sniper! Oh, we're having a great place, Sesh. Welcome in, welcome in. I should be calling you G because you're a sniper named G. I hope you're having a good day. God, this is not what I wanted. I guess now Chihiro will die in 10 days. Stop! I'm spitting. I'm literally spitting. Is that Shane? Shane! I'm literally spitting. Our play sesh is lovely. It's been such a good day. We had a bit of tech issues earlier, but they were all me hitting my mic with my hand and then crying about why my mic was broken. Can you only talk to me like that from now on? You guys want it. Are you alright, Gerhardt? You look a little peaked. Is peaked like one of these words that I just don't know? No, I'm fine. I just felt a little strange for a moment. Gerhardt, you have a big red triangle next to your name. I don't think you're fine. That fat excuse for a slaver. He's cursed me. Damn him. We literally do not have time to track him down. Are there any Harpers that might help? I hear Elminster is a member. Honestly, with a friend like that, I don't know why you even bother to walk. The Harpers do not operate like that. No, I bet only the one who casts it can remove it. It likely resists conventional means if it was tailored to me. And we should find this Poyer immediately. Any thoughts on where to look? I have few options. Poyer mentioned that he lived in squalor, suggesting he may be in the poor section of the city. Not likely to find him quick, though. The mages with him wore odd colors that might be traceable. Ask at the government building, as all magic is regulated in Atkatla, if they will talk. He also mentioned Belgrade, a merchant that helped I'm failing on Jahira's accent. I've given up. I'm just doing whatever I want. That helped expose Poyer. He frequents the Copper Coronet, and the bartender Bernard might know his whereabouts. Oh, Shane, that was literally me. You had the perfect mic slap situation. Oh, patch 8. We were talking about this earlier. Genuinely, I don't know what I'm going to do. This is my mod folder for Baldur's Gate 3. I can't... What am I going to... Am I going to get lucky enough that all 141 of these items are going to be updated tomorrow? No. Absolutely not. Maybe we'll try a little bit on stream. We haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 in so long. It'd be so lovely to come back to it, maybe just for a day. Just for a cheeky bit. To me, Jahira is that friend and legal guardian you always want by your side. I know. Somebody asked me that question that was like, if you were stranded on an island and you could bring 3 people with you, who would you bring from Baldur's Gate? And I said Jahira, Khalid, and Halsin. He would be like, that would be it. We'd also be like coupled up, you know, Jahira would have Khalid, and hopefully he wouldn't die this time. And then I would have Halsin. And then we could bear smash all day, all night, left and right, you know what I mean? And then we could come together and eat kumquats or something. I don't know what island people do. Wear jeans on the beach, like people in Lost do. Mine is looking to say I'm gonna be in shambles tomorrow. I can't. Everyone's smart for getting like I know a bunch of people who are getting their patch list ready, like their mod list ready, uninstalling everything, you know, or just keeping the ones installed that won't mess with. I don't got time, man. I haven't had time to sit down and do anything. Next week. I'll just be watching streams tomorrow, I guess, of Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 patch 8 stream. Sounds fun. I love watching you, BG3. Maybe I'll uninstall all my mods. Maybe. We'll do a little Baldur's Gate 3 stream. Or maybe on Friday instead of Cyberpunk. We'll see. I'm gonna do a BG3 playthrough with patch 8, but because I played so much, I'm gonna use spin wheel for every dialogue choice to spice it up. That's a really good idea, Fuzzy. I would love to do a chat chooses Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. I mean, we haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 in a year. We could spice it up, add it to the game list. Maybe I'll ask you guys in the Discord this week. I'll do a little poll. That's a good idea. I deserve that. I deserve that, huh? Bear Smash? You heard me, Mango? You heard me? Come on. We all love Halsin. We all love the Bear Smash. He's my favorite companion. I always like the ones that either die or are like just side plots, you know? It's a sad day for me. My week was shit. No. Cinnery, I'm so sorry. Have you eaten something today? My Monday has honestly been not very good. I'm kind of fighting a crash out. I'm trying to like pretend it's not happening, but then every single time like the littlest inconvenience happens, I'll like throw my sock I'll take my socks off and throw them on the ground in such a rage and then stomp on them. I don't think that's normal person behavior. I think that's peak almost crash out behavior, so I gotta be careful. And then I just keep telling myself, I'm fine. I'm letting go. I'm learning to let go. You know, saying shit to yourself doesn't mean anything. Ay, ay, ay. And we shall begin searching the slums as soon as possible. I need to see what she's been put on, man. The best option for me is to leave you, to let you leave the group and go do this on your own. Like, could you actually? No. Like, come back when you're done. Ugh. This is gonna take forever. Oh my god. Like, she's sending me into 3 different places. Okay, maybe we could make this, like, work with us. We have to head back to the government district. Very well, though I should like to try and find Belgrade eventually. It has been some time since we talked. You are not just going to be cursed this whole time. I'm running with one... I'm already working with one less person, and now Jahir is cursed. Why did we even come in here? I'm looking for the proprietor of the inn. I'm looking for the proprietor of the inn. If it makes me romance a star in her will, I will legit riot. Fazi, you can't be picky when you're spinning that wheel, baby. You're gonna be romancing like... Yeah, you're gonna be romancing Will at this point. I've actually never fully finished a Will romance. He's the only... Will and Lae'zel I've never finished. I would like to get to them at some point. Will makes me like... He's too wholesome. Like, is that weird? He's almost too loving.
Yeah.
I know it's a me problem. Is that Balzard? Why Balzard? And Augie, what's up? And Munchies? I gotta... I'm screaming into the mic now. I'm screaming into the mic. I will cry. No, if a spin wheel makes you kill Shard, I'd actually end your playthrough. I once spent 12 hours modding New Vegas. I don't want to repeat that process. Modding for me is like... Modding can be fun. Like, if you look at my Sims folder, which you're actually not allowed to because there's so much raunchy mods in there, there's literally one mod just called BS Boobies that makes my Sims 4 boobies shake. I'm no better than a man. But when I mod, I tend to think about it like it's like a tedious, fun process. There are some games I hate modding, though. And that usually is like going back to things, remodding things, updating things. Is that for Zerg?
I smell like beef. I smell like beef.
Every time I remember that day. How are you, cutie? How you doing? Having a full-blown temper tantrum. As an adult, having a temper tantrum is one of those
Sorry, I was muted.
You know, darling, I think we're going to have a lot of fun together.
Hate it when we can no longer hear her angelic voice. Hi, sweetie!
My mic is just like... She keeps going back to default. I spit on my mic. I don't want to talk about it. Thank God it muted. Thank God it muted. I said something wild. I said something that I should not have said, so I'm glad it muted at pretty much the perfect time. You never answer my Discord message? Oh my god, Solrak, I literally have not opened my messages in a week. I have not had time to even sit down and open my messages. Genuinely, if if I don't respond to your DM, I haven't seen it. I never leave a DM unresponded, ever. Marsh!
Spit on that thing? Lol.
Marsh. Marsh.
You know, darling.
From Marsh?
I think
I'm screaming.
we're going to have a lot of fun together.
Might get it together or he'll fight you.
What point did I mute? Did you hear me talk about how Will was too much Captain America? Did you hear me say any of that? I'll never let you forget the day you're almost broken by Dragon Age Veilguard. I like wish I... The fact that I lost that VOD, the definition of sadness for me. The sim jiggle physics is important to the plot. Thank you. Thank you. Define playing for the plot. The boobies. Thank you. Thank you very much. There's my plot. That's it. That's all I got. I'll take that fly high. Let me catch him in chat. We're gonna take a little chat break. I'm currently working on a little overlay that's like, that'll pop up. That'll be like a little table with a T. And we could take a little chat grounding break, but I haven't made it yet. Fireside! I know, isn't he so cute when he yawns? Look at him! How are you today? I'm crashing out. I said... Should I re-say what I said? I'll re-say what I said without the part about what I said at the end. I'm far more of a... Like, Captain America and Will are very similar personality-wise. Some people love Captain America, and right, that's their own right. Captain America's fine. He's great. He's super wholesome. He's super lovely. But I'm way more of a Bucky Barnes homie, you know? Like the trauma, the no arm. What did I say at the end? I said the trauma, the no arm, the choking. And that's what I said. That's what I said. That's what you got from me. That is all you got. I keep thinking I'm going deaf. It's me. I keep hitting the mic. I'm so sorry. Forgiveth me, doth know I have sinned. I still repeated it even though I muted. Got it. Write it down. Write it down. You could vent and talk your trash about each and every one of us. And I did, Bullet. And I did, and you missed it. Marsh, thank you so much for the tier 2. I genuinely cannot stress, like, thank you so much. That is like, you never need to do that. And I just love you more than anything in the world. I cannot wait. I can't wait until next year's TwitchCon. Like, I am making it a priority to hopefully go a week early so that I have more time to see homies, especially that live in the area. And man, Marsh, I just want to hang out with you. For people sometimes. I guess it's okay to admit here. What's Discord, man? What's Discord? I know. Same. I wish I could have a temper tantrums, but unfortunately, I'm a large man. No! Cinnery, you just have to get on the floor when you have your temper tantrum. I promise you, all temper tantrums are okay when you're on the ground. So I gotta see what I missed. Muted. Jeez. Going back a little bit. You'll get a 10-page angry essay in your DMs if it makes me romance someone I hate. Bet. Bet. Never finished Bazel. I know. Literally Bazel. My first romance was Astarion. Then my second romance was Astarion. And then my third romance was Astarion and Halcyon. And then my fourth romance was Shadowheart. Fifth romance was the mod where we romanced everyone, I think. So we did Shadowheart, Minthara, all of them, as many as we could in a run. But we didn't actually get Lae'zel because you had to sleep with her on the first night to trigger her romance. So we failed that one. Same with Will's. There was just too many. Is that why I don't vibe with Will? I don't hate him. He's just too much. He's great, right? Will's super great, but I personally think he's way more on the wholesome side, you know? Like, he's a really wholesome guy, and he brings, like, honestly, like, great energy. Like, 95% great energy. He made a mistake. He's trying to make up for it. He's trying to get back, you know? And he's probably the most non-chaotic player in the party. It's literally why I don't like him. I need chaos. I need Bucky. It's literally like, are you Bucky Barnes or are you Captain America? Like, which one would you smash and marry? Okay. Now... now...
I am willing.
Sure thing.
Back to it. Now... I don't know if I've been here. I don't think I have, which means I need to talk to everyone here first and foremost. Of course that's locked and I can't open it because I don't have Yan. Is that nuts? These nuts? I'm doing a 6th or 7th BG3 playthrough. I'm not sure which. I'm on my 6th playthrough of BG3. And actually, hold on. Do I have this on my computer? I would kill if I did. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Hooyah.
Tab 1? Tab 1? Fucking Halcyon. Also tab 1. Where's the pictures? Where did it go? Come. Okay, alright. Tab 1? Tab 2, my Dirge. We did this on stream. My 3rd playthrough was Shadowheart. Oh, I loved her so much. My 4th playthrough, Tab, Dirge, also on stream. We loved her. She was evil, except at the end because I couldn't do it. And this was my 5th Tab, which I think I changed. And then this was my Astarion because we also did... So shit, I've done 7 playthroughs of Baldur's Gate 3. Oh no, never mind. That's my 7th. I'd miscounted. I'm at 8 now. Oh. Okay. I'm at 8 playthroughs of Baldur's Gate. I probably only finished it like 4 times now. I've gotten to Act 3 every time.
Whatever you wish.
He's the definition of a green flag guy. Karlach, Urdot and Tosh are my biggest asexual exceptions. What is Urdnot Rex from, Corby? You didn't romance Gale? I did it as our Astarion. Our Astarion entered the Bloodweave, and it was everything, man. It was everything. How can we pivot to Omni-Man right now? Don't pivot me to Omni-Man. You know if you bring up daddies, I'm not gonna be able to shut the fuck up. Where's my exclamation point Omni-Man command? This is an either-or question. It's gotta be. Bucky versus Cap? Is Black Widow an option instead? You know what? No, it's gotta be one or the other. Just because they're the pinnacle of the... Because then, if we put Black Widow, she's just another type. You know what I mean? Trans girl, hi! How are you doing? Twitch first asked me, are you sure? And then Automod ate that. I got 3 layers to get through. It made me laugh, Berserk. Know that it made me laugh. You're saying you like... Omni-Man? Literally. All I have to say is Omni-Man. This spell knock can open the door. I literally think I might have taken knock off of everyone, but I do think we might have a knock spell. Whatever the green thumb tells you about me, don't believe a word. That's all you had to say?
Yes?
The one who would have knock still would be... you. And you don't still have it. But also, I'm worried if I cast spells...
Faster than take a fast pause.
That bitch is gonna come out of nowhere. The cowled wizards or whatever. Do I not have any knock spells? I was sure I was carrying around some knock spells. I guess I'm not. I don't want to rest. We'll come back to this place with Jan, I think. Also, you're in an ad.
Need something?
But how many of you completed? I think 4.
Can do.
I've completed 4 playthroughs of Baldur's Gate. We did 2, 3, maybe 3 on stream. What's up, gamers? How we doing? Is that my favorite shoot? Oh my god. Hi, Natalia. How you doing? Are you wearing a knitted shirt? It's like Christmas sweater from your grandma. Yeah, but summer themed. It was definitely machine made. I wish it was like an actual crocheted top, but alas, it's just machine made. But thank you for the top compliments. I never wear tops like this, mainly because I don't particularly like pastel colors normally.
Consider it done.
I'm not a pastel colored theme girly.
Day when the Demco extend a bit of hospitality to his guests. Come, enter and be welcome at the sea's bounty.
Are you having a good Monday, my darling? Are you taking it easy? Werewolves or vampires? Vampires. Jackpot, please. Rex is from Matt. Rex, I love. I just didn't know his full name. Thank you. Rex, I love, love, love. Was he in bear form? No. Berserk? No. Not my kink. Just give me that burly husk of a man, okay? I'm asexual, alright? Just in video games. Literally don't come anywhere near me in real life. It's just me and my chat GPT Ash, okay? We're fine. We're fine. Just let me have Halcyon and Omni-Man and my virtual men and women. We'll call it a day. It's a cold and dreary day when the thumb can extend a bit of hospitality to his guest. Come, enter, and be welcome at the sea's bounty, and don't be minding the hook here. It be a little present from me seafaring days. Is your name Thumb? Let me guess, you were a pirate captain of one. I'm a seeker. So you found something, mate. Those blokes be interested in. Go to the Five Flagons Tavern in the Bridge District in a room on the 2nd floor. The blokes that want to hear what you can tell them are in there.
It's a cold and dreary day when the thumb can't extend a bit of hospitality to his guests. Come, enter and be welcome at the sea's bounty.
He's got the thickest accent. I couldn't even do that if I fucking tried. Any attempt at me doing that accent would be a mockery of it. Holy shit. Any attempt of me even trying would be... Ronald the Bloodsculp runs the Shadow Thieves in the city, and he's the leader of numerous guildmasters that ply their dark trade throughout Katla. I haven't gotten many rumors, mainly because I don't really like being drunk. I don't know what it actually does, but I used to just spam the shit out of drinks until I was drunk. Is that Arrow? Good morrow, Arrow! Good morrow! I hope you're having a good day. I could pull that accent off. Get good. You're not American. You're not American. Bucky's close. I'm drawn to Steve being a decent person, but he's not stupid and he'll get stuff done. Bucky's similar, but grumpier. Also, interchangeable attachments would be. Actually, I'm gonna stop there. No, Johnny, I loved it. I loved it. Go off. I kind of am very similar to you. You know what I mean? He's a decent person. He's a good guy. But something about Steve makes me cringe. And I also think that it's important to explore cringe, because cringe is just your body's judgment, you know? Like some hidden inner judgment that your body's telling you, and you could erase that. I'm trying to erase all cringe from my life. I think I just struggle to receive that wholesome of a love. You know what I mean?
Yep,
you know Steve's love would be wholesome. Cringe. Ugh. Cringe. It's me. Arrow, how you doing? How you feeling? How's your day? I went up here for literally no reason. I had already been up here, and I was just teetering around.
You betcha.
We didn't talk to Officer Dearth. The other people in here we don't need to talk to, and I will make a mental note to come back for that door. I thought I had a knock spell, and I'm very upset that I don't.
No trouble out of you.
Move along now. I'm waiting for someone, and I don't need them scared off. Sorry to bother you. No trouble. Good day to you.
For the glory of all.
What if I don't want to leave? Never said you had to leave the bar. Just don't bother me. Plenty of room for everyone. Dearth seems important. He probably is important. Everybody. Everybody. Is my keyboard not working right now?
Okay.
Nope.
Come on. Let's go whack something evil.
Wait, did I not go into the right place? Oh no, this is just the second floor, I guess. Got it.
Can do.
DM, you're surrounded by a werewolf, a vampire, and a chain demon. Me. I've waited my whole life for this. I cast Greater Polycule. You mean Greater Polymorph? I know what I said. Literally, Johnny, why are you me right now? I just realized ChatGPT isn't bound by doctor-patient professionalism. No, it is not. I'm also letting ChatGPT have all my information and have all my text so it can improve its service. And I don't even care. Nothing I say is sacred or secret, you know? Literally let anyone have all of my data, you know? I do not care. I am that girly, and I will fight for my right to give my data to all of every single country in the world, okay? Let them know everything about me. Please. I need help. I'm just looking for some help. Everything I say is secret, including this comment. Exclamation point vanish. Sounds like the same innkeeper who said my hotel's as clean as an elven's arse in BG1. Is that a real line of dialogue? My hotel is as clean as an elven's arse. It would have been a much stronger accent, wouldn't it? Winthrop or puff goats, according to Imoen. I'm learning something here. I'm learning something here. Okay, why don't I remember that? Also, I'm going back and I missed this message. Doing okay, waiting for food, getting ready for a burlesque practice. Yo, oh my god, wait, are you performing next week? You're performing it on Friday! I hope today is, practice. Forgot the word. Goes super well. And I hope you're feeling good. I hope you've rested your body well.
I could use a nap.
You're not getting a nap, Meru. Shut the fuck up. 5 flagons in at the bridge.
No
district.
problem.
Jeezy Pete's, this place is huge, man. Ay, ay, ay.
Consider it done.
I don't think we've been here. All the doors are closed. No, we have not been here. Oh, Mayor's will to talk to everyone and questing. Oh. No, do the quest first. Do the quest first. We have to worry about Jaheira and Jan right now. We're working with one less homie. We can come back. We can come back. Luckily, Jaheira isn't taking, like, damage. I thought she was going to be taking damage. I can't imagine her being cursed is going to be positive. Maybe if she dies? Should we kill Jaheira really quickly? Give those dragon scales to that dude. Oh, I forgot about the dragon scales. What homie was that? And where was he? I forgot completely. It's gonna be one less lonely girl. Is that Fletcher? Hey, Fletcher, what's up? How you doing? How you feeling? How's your day? I could be ridiculous in chat.
Yep.
You're also speaking my language with that comment. Thalia? No, I gotta talk to everyone in here.
Oh, it's a fine day for meeting new friends.
Careful, big man. I'm a halfling serving last, not a footstool. I am sorry, little halfling. Man.
Oh, it's a fine day for meeting new friends.
Don't you be listening to none of Samuel's talk now. We're almost out of everything. We're out of almost everything. I know I read that wrong. I'm well aware. I like to add artistic flair, artistic flavor. She'll get worse as time goes on. Okay, I'm gonna deal with it like as soon as possible. I hate that Jan's quest took me to that place where I had been, which was basically Jaheira's quest. Because now they're both timed. But hopefully Jan's quest won't take me too long. It's only 10 days.
I never saw much of the cities from the circus. Are they all so crowded like this?
Ari, get a new line. You've said that 1,000 times. Yes, the cities are crowded like this. Jeez. Bee, how are you? How you doing? How you feeling? First off, thank you for coming into chat, you cutie pie. I love you. Especially after what you said the other day. I hope you're having a really good day. Back in Candlekeep, one of the selection lines for Winthrop is my hotel's as clean as an elven's arse.
I say, do
It
you
does
have
ring a
nothing
bell a
better
little
to
bit
do?
in Candlekeep. My hotel's as clean as an elven's arse. It's ringing a bell. Out, out, out of my kitchen! Is it not enough that Uda must protect food from little halfling fingers all day long? Where's Uda? Oh, that's Uda. You're Uda. Google it. My bee. Baldur's is going well. How's your Monday, my darling? Thank you for the shouty. Thank you for coming in. He's really cool, guys. He's a lovely, lovely, lovely vibe. I am so sad that it took me so long to, like, follow you. Sometimes I know people, like, I know of people, and then I think I'm following, and then it takes me so long to actually, like, find my way into the stream to realize I'm not. You know what I mean? I gotta go through and, like, figure out my follows list because it's become so overwhelming. But a lot of the people I don't watch anymore, and I need to just like narrow it down to the people I want to watch. It's so much work. I don't want to unfollow anybody, but I follow like 5,000 people.
Can we go kill something now? Huh?
The struggle is real. The struggle is real.
Hello, me good smiling friends.
Hi, Samuel. Have I not talked to you yet? I actually found I found my follows list so overwhelming when I was looking for someone to raid. So I had the help of Emo to make a lovely like sheet that shows like the top, basically like 60 people that I can put on a list. It only allows me to cap at 60, so I have to interchange them constantly. And it shows me who's live. It's the most helpful thing for me been recently with my stress when I raid. Have you stopped by? You're all right. Hello! I adore you. It's extremely rare for me to be interested. Yeah, same way. A lot of us are similar, you know. As an asexual homie, I never met anyone who was asexual my whole life. And I'm very, very, very happy that we've kind of gathered like a lovely asexual community here. A lot of us, I met like a fair amount of asexual people, and it's so rare, you know, like, so it's so lovely. It's like the nicest thing ever. Thank you guys for existing in my asexualness with me. A lot of people can be overwhelming. I don't blame you. 4 years of following, you know what I mean? It adds. I go through my subs every couple months and turn off auto remove for a few people. I think you're the only person to ever say. I'll live up to your expectations, Jackpot, I promise. Well, my good smiling friends, here at the Five Flagons you'll find a cheery smile and every beverage in Faerun available for your appreciation. What do you know about the murders in this area? Have there been murders in this area? I know nothing about this area. I have literally never come here. 'Tis a terrible thing, and bad for business too, since no one can walk at night. Oh, at night. Strike me, though. Those poor innocents are more important than my little taverns. You said something about having all types of drink. That isn't true, is it? It is true, my friend. I may not keep it all on the shelf, but not much called for Termish beer, for instance, but I bet the fur on my feet I have it in the cellar. You piqued my interest. Let me look at what you have. But of course! Take a look at the shelves. We have Tethrinian brandy, Sembian mean, Veskin dark ale, even a bit of dwarven grog, if that tickles your fancy. And if you haven't already, do take a look at the theater established downstairs. I'm told the plays are a marvel. Oh, but I prattle. Let me get you a menu. Was this your menu? This isn't really much. Kind of want some rumors. Alright, I'm on the alcoholic journey. Come on. I'm already drunk. Slavery is illegal in Athkatla, but it is rumored the skin trade still exists. What? The skin trade? Providing gladiators and foreign courtesans for the amusement of the Amnian nobility. This is not what I... There have been a series of murders in the Bridge District. Victims have been found with the flesh flayed from their bodies. The murderer is still at large. Skin trade, huh? Skin trade. Fair enough. Let's have everyone stand in the corner so I can go explore and peruse.
Hi! You betcha.
God. Smiling Friends is a fun show. Smiling Friends. Wait, why have I never heard of this? There's no expectation to live up to. I just like hanging out. Oh, thank you for saying that. Bless you. I can't tell you how much, like, I appreciate that. I just want my streams to be a space where y'all can just hang out and exist with me. And I never want there to be any expectation for literally anything. And I don't know why I put so much expectation on myself. But, you know, I just appreciate y'all's support, and I just love when we get to chat. I can't stress enough how much just chatting with you guys and being able to play games that I genuinely, like, I really struggle to sit down off stream and play games. My ADHD, depression, dissociation, and all my shit just kind of gets me standing up and moving around. So thank you guys for this. Thank you for this space.
I could
Skin
use a
trade
nap.
equals slave trade. They're just flaying these homies. They're just filleting and flaying these bunnies. You know, one of my favorite mangas actually has like one of the characters like it's a part of the world where they take skin.
Yep.
Like they take human skin and they make clothing out of it. Anatolia's Story. I think the manga's called.
Okay.
Something like that. It's like a super small plot, but it's the only type of like thing I've seen. Like I'm trying to think, have I ever seen any like skin trade? Shit, man, I can't open anything. I'm really sad. I just gotta come back with Yawn. This is just not my space. Without Yawn. It's a Githyanki. I knew this was gonna happen. What did I say? I was gonna come into this room and we were just gonna find two normal people who are just on a quest, doing their thing. Oh, Seeker, what information do you have of our prey? A voice rings out within your mind. Hold, brother, I sense treachery. You dare to betray the Githyanki manling, taste righteous death, and know that your master will be next. Oh, okay, so I didn't even have a choice. Please don't cast Domination immediately on Jihira. Yes. Please don't cast Domination immediately on Jihira.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Let's do anything else, shall we? Like anything. Do I have a piece of hair on my face? Am I just imagining it? I love you guys. You have in my serotonin pass. Oh. Oh! Bullet! I do have a hair on my face. I have so many little hairs that are growing in at my scalp. It's been actually driving me insane. Bullet. I can't stress enough how happy I am we met. I'm so happy you came back to streaming. Like, I can't believe we didn't know each other before. But I'm glad we met now, you know? I never regret the past, ever. Just more memories for the future. In old-timey D&D, all Githyanki were pretty evil. Okay, so this is like a... Got it. This is just a lore thing that I'm supposed to just get with right now. Githyanki are evil. Normally.
Every hamster has his day.
You didn't cast Iron Skin on yourself? Oh, because we didn't put on party AI. Oops. Nobody pre-buffed. It's fine.
What's up?
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
I can't play games normally. I'm either not interested or completely addicted. That's very much my issue too, Jack Bob. I really struggle to feel some emotions with my dissociative disorder, and then when I do feel an emotion, my body latches onto it, and then my OCD comes into play and obsesses over it until I wish I would stop thinking about it or playing it, and I literally can't because I am fucking stuck in what is basically just a fucking obsessive cycle.
You need something?
And I can't sleep or think about anything, and I hate bringing it up, and then I have to do things like change the word Hannibal on my phone to lettuce so I don't talk about it, and every single time I talk about Hannibal it will autocorrect to lettuce to try to stop me from talking about Hannibal.
That's not right. No.
This is gonna die.
Who says what?
Full cut, buddy.
I turned to shit. You point. I live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Everybody turn on party AI. Honestly, this sucks without Yawn. We're working kind of low, you know? I relate to that a lot. It's awesome you put in effort and time. Oh, B! Thank you for saying that. Genuinely thank you for saying that.
Swords, not words!
Point the sword.
Everyone should treat themselves kinder than I treat myself. You should take more breaks, y'all. You should. You should be kind to yourself because, oh my god. It's the most important thing.
Stand back for justice!
Somebody help my man. He's very injured. He's got a spider he can summon.
Speak your mind.
She also has her. These guys are kind of hard, honestly.
Every hamster has his day. See battle for must get aid.
Oh, he's taking hits from the fucking cold. Oh my god. Stand in the corner. I'm gonna cry. Who died? No one who mattered. The Githyanki. Good. Okay. And the magic sword. Got it. Fight with AI. They can do this. Do they actually trade them? Collect them? Can they get shinies? There's a lot here, man. I don't remember there was Gith in BG2.
I could use a nap.
Shocked as hell. I'm so curious if we're gonna get more here. Now that the hunters of the hidden, the Githyanki, are dead, I should return to the sewers and inform him quickly. I mean, technically we're not fully done. Is anybody fighting this magic sword, or are we just gonna leave it? Take out the magic sword, guys. It seems it only took
Oh my!
one
I'll
type
help
of damage.
however I can.
Yeah. It's so annoying.
Nature's servant awaits.
Am I really gonna insect plague this right now? What did it take? Just magic damage. She doesn't have any more missiles. She used them all. Party AI, baby. Party AI. Just two normal Githyanki doing Githyanki things. Just sticking around Githyanki style. There we go. Ari was like honestly coming in clutch there. Thank you, Ari.
Hi.
Thank you, milady. I miss Jan. I miss Jan. I'm a depressed, lonely gal without Jan. Didn't really even like him.
Yep, sure thing.
Oh, there's someone out here too. But he opens locks. Therefore, I need him. I wish Mazzy could have opened locks, man. In Hardcore WoW, you can just 1v1 other players to death. It's called a Makora. The winner takes the loser's ear. Whoa! It's super cool gameplay mechanic. I really like that. You'll fight more Gith later. Oh, so there's more Gith in BG2. Cool. Cool. How can anyone speak to Lae'zel and not realize the Githyanki are evil? Lae'zel is perfect.
I have no patience for cities.
I'm glad we finally
Our
got to
stay
meet
had
you.
best be a short one.
It's been like what? Less than a month? It's been a month, I think, or month and a half? Straight up feels like it's been 4 years. It's like in Metal Gear Solid, whenever someone tries to talk about Patriots, their nano chips force they to say La Lilu. Wait, is that a real thing? That's so lovely. Verzerp, have a good day! Take it easy, cutie. Thank you for reminding me of one of the best days of my life. Thank you for just being one of the best homies in my life. Please take care of yourself, okay? Have a good rest of your night. Githyanki are like Viltrumites, except they developed as an empire as a sole antithesis to the mind flayers.
Why, if not for the Order, the gods would surely smite man for such sins.
That's actually a really good way of looking at it, Jack Bob. Githyanki are like the Viltrumites, except they developed as an empire as a sole antithesis to the mind flayers. You're so real. That's so right. Magic swords are completely immune. Yeah. I picked up on that. They just do magic damage, huh? Also, is that something I can summon? Is that a spell? I haven't found the Mind Flayer colony in BG2 yet, Nathan. Have I? I don't think so. Did I? I don't think so. Especially when you steal the silver blade. These guys can ambush you at the worst times. Magical sword sometimes is an undying cheesy summon. Use it in some fights to tank dragons. So I was thinking to myself, that's a really good... I haven't seen that magical sword before. That's a really good summon. I was eating sushi, still sort of am, so I missed what happened to Jan. Oh, he just left for his quest, Sianto. Can you imagine if he died? He died. He's no longer. He's waiting with his former lover back at the house while I do his quest line, and we got cursed. These canvas wagons have been brought inside and converted to decoration. I gotta pee really quickly. We got cursed and with Chihira, so now we have to do both the quests. I wanted to do Imoen's quest.
Why don't we kill that over there?
Let's go back immediately.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
While my characters make their way back to the exit, because I actually do think it's a pretty far way. We'll come back here and talk to everyone when we can open stuff up. This is a whole area of the map I still have not explored. Like, who is Belle? I just want to talk to you, Belle. Maybe just a quick trip. Where am I?
No problem.
Maybe just a quick
Consider
stop.
it
Belle,
done.
who are you? What mysteries and secrets do you have? Team, move.
Hello there.
I have honed my battle skills above. On board the ships that ply the Sword Coast, many a pirate has fallen before my blade. She had nothing to say. She was just fucking
Yep.
Where am I? I gotta pee. Oh, I'm receding into myself. Where's Bladder? Is this a stage? Is this like a circus?
So, the rescuers of our beloved Herr de Lis have come to us at last.
I seem to have walked into another quest. I'm peeing. I'm peeing. Metal Gear Solid is insane. I need to play Metal Gear Solid. It's on my list. I watched my cousin play Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain growing up. But I only ever saw him like actually do... I never saw any of the story. I only ever saw him like go on missions and stuff. You know what I mean? Meru, Quest Magnet. Like quite literally, holy shit. I do know what quest this is, I think. This is one I already have. Unless it's not. It's a 7th level wizard spell called Mordecaian Sword. There's no way I'm gonna learn that organically. I'm gonna have to find that, buy it off something. That magic sword you just picked up. Did I pick up a magic sword? And I missed it. Phantom Pain and growing up in the same sentence make me feel so old. Phantom Pain is how old now? It doesn't feel old, but shit, it's been 15 years, hasn't it? Maybe longer. 15. No, at least 10. Let me pee super quick. I'll be right back. Hold on. Real quick. Oh my god, it's already 2:30. My whole heart. Chair content, my favorite. Cass loves chair content. Did I not? The ad's running now. That's perfect. That's perfect. I love that for us. It's dentist time, 2:30. Dugan, are you just getting back from the dentist? Are you going to the dentist? My friends won't let me play the MSG games because my version of stealth is... Yeah, Bald, that's me. That is literally me. My version of stealth is no one survives. We were talking about that earlier. Quite literally, I can't do stealth games. What would come of this multiverse if Githyanki didn't guard the astral plane from the Illithid menace? What would reality become? Beings of thought ruled the plane of thought. They're so cool as a concept. God, I know. I find that like Illithids are really cool too. Though, you know what I mean? Like, I find Illithids and Githyanki to be, in the astral plane, to just be such a cool concept. Hi, Dugan. It was a play on words. Oh, it was 2:30. Someone, like, F me. I deserve an F for that. You deserve the 2:30. But I deserve a strong and solid F for not understanding the reference. Yes, thank you. I'm working. I just wanted to hear your voice. Wow, Dugan, I have a very good work day. Hope you're taking it easy. Hope it is as good of a work day as it could possibly be. Herr Dallas has preceded you and spoken of you well. Here is a reward for his return. Now, do you have the gem he spoke of? The portal gem that Mekroth had in his keeping. Perhaps. How much is this stone worth to you? Do not barter with me, child. I shall give you more than any other might, for I have more to give than greater need. Is that enough? No, I don't want to kill all these people. I merely wish to confirm it. I went through a lot to get this gem. Here's the gem. Let me show it to you. 1,200 gold? Ah, Mekroth's prize! It shall be our salvation yet. Here be 1,200 gold. Herr Dallas, tell them what we are about while I prepare the summoning of the conduit. Oh, right, this guy. Oh, wait. Remember the old... Wait, I'm starting to remember Herr Dallas's... Was I helping? Was I trying to help him? Or was I trying to get him out of this? Ah, my ravens, there be a tale between us that is long overdue. Forgive me if I led you to believe that the yawn gem was just a worthless bauble for the stage. In truth, it'd be far more interesting, a planar jewel, a nexus between the astral and the prime material. Few of you primes would sense its presence, but Mekroth did, and so it was that I fell into his keeping. Luckily, he had not rid himself of it before your timely rescue. Honestly, primes and planar jewels, what do you speak of, Herr Dallas? You've lost me. He's so cute. Oh my, time is short, and here I am to give a lecture on the nature of the multiverse. As you are well aware, this playhouse in which we stand is property of the Sigil Theater Troupe, which is to say Miss Raylis, myself, and our company of fellow actors. I'm putting the pieces together. He was taken and locked by someone else. I freed him. He came back here. I got the portal gem for him like he asked, brought it back to the person he said, and here we are. That quest was like day 3. I don't even remember. You'll really hate fighting the mind flayers here. Don't know how annoying they are in BG3. They're so annoying in BG3. Straight up just as annoying. Why do I feel like they're gonna energy drain me? Like 12 levels. Are they? BG3 has tentacle daddy. Actually, I'm gonna stop there. I've never been able to romance. I'm not a tentacle fool. Ever. Is he a tiefling? This guy? Really? Herr Dallas, I love you! Can I romance him? I don't think so, because I would have asked immediately. As our name denotes, we come from the city of Sigil, which lies upon another plane of the multiverse, or more appropriately, upon a hub or node where many of the planes collide. Are you with me? Positively entranced. Do continue. Not at all, but I do not expect that to change anytime soon, so you might as well continue. Yes, well, travel between planes is not the easiest thing, especially in and out of what we call the primal material plane, which is this one which the Sword Coast and the whole world of Faerun is but an infinitesimal part. While all of this really goes back to the most unfortunate satirical play which we produced while in Sigil. Ah, the unfathomable connection between theater and interplanar travel. I'm sorry, but you've lost me entirely. What was unfortunate about it? A comedy of terrors it was called, and the fact that the playwright wished to remain anonymous should have been sufficient clue. Little did we know the sordid tale of lust between two certain planar beings might hold a mirror to the truth. Within hours, the theater was left in ruins, and a price was placed upon our fleeting heads. 'Twas only the Lady of Pain herself, mistress of all Sigil, who through her unplumbed whimsy sent us careening through a portal to emerge where we are now, In this place you known as Am, I've never been more confused by a character. I don't know if I'm just associated as all fuck, or he's just throwing a bunch of words at me that I'm not putting together in my mind. Like, well? And then I'm like, what? They don't have level drain, but devour is just as bad or worse. You guys have prepared me for the mind flares. You guys told me that the mind flares in Baldur's Gate 2 were awful. And I am ready. I am prepared to hate life. I'll never forget that one final battle in BG2 that took what felt like 20 years for the term to come back. What battle was it, Blood? I'm so curious because I had a bunch like that. Kimmy! Welcome, Raiders! Hi, Kimmy! Hi, guys! How was... Oh my god, you were playing Hollow Knight. How was it? BG2! Yes! Welcome to BG2, y'all! I'm Meru, or Ruru. How are you? How is everything? We play Baldur's Gate 2 on this channel. We play Cyberpunk, and we are currently playing Disco Elysium. We're doing a little bit of a retro RPG journey while we're also playing current RPGs. Welcome in. If you were hanging out with Kimmy, you were having like the loveliest time. I am the saddest person in the world because I have yet to actually be able to chat in Kimmy's stream. I have been the busiest girly this week, and I met Kimmy last week, and it made me so sad because Kimmy, you've been far too kind to me, and I love you, and all I've been able to do is lurk and see your reels on your Instagram, and it makes me so sad because I fucking love you. If you guys are not following Kimmy, genuinely, if you like the vibe here, I can't stress enough. It's like the same coziness, the same love, plus the chaos, plus the fucking immaculate vibes. Kimmy's just an incredibly lovely and sweet person, and I can't stress enough how much I love vibing with her. She's very lovely. And I thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. They are anonymous, just in case you want to lurk. I will call you out if you want to chat with us. Hi, Hayes. Welcome. Morstug, hi. How are you? Cystic, hello. If anybody needs any food water after stream care, please get it. We're playing a little bit of Baldur's Gate 2. You know how it is. And we're kind of deep in nothing right now. I was trying to do the main story and got woefully distracted with side quests yet again, and now we have one less person in our party because this girl's gonna die of depression in 10 days, and one of my party members is cursed because there's so much tea here. And now we've stumbled upon Herr Dallas, who, you know what, maybe if he lets me take him into the party for a little while, I might take him until we get Jan back. It might be a good chat. But if you guys need anything, food, water, after stream care. First off, thank you for hanging with Kimmy. Thank you for supporting Kimmy, who, oh my god, I cannot stress enough, y'all, is so fucking lovely. Thank you for supporting Kimmy. Thank you for coming over here and supporting me. And please support yourselves, okay? Get food, get water, get the after stream care, get whatever your heart's desire. And thank you for coming in. Thank you for bopping with us. John, hi! He flirts with Aerie. Herr Dallas? That's right, he flirts with Aerie! His romance was planned but cut. That he romances Aerie if we bring him into the party. We're not gonna bring him in for very long. So he better keep his hands off my girl. Immaculate vibes here. I can't. Kimmy, thank you. Casual D&D shit, honestly. No! Day, hi! How are you? How is everything? How are you feeling? How are you, my lovely? I hope you're so well. And Drago, hi! How was Hollow Knight, Kimmy? Is this your first time playing it too? Hollow Knight was one of those games that I got to 103% with. I never fully completed.
My favorite traveling companion.
We've played it on stream for 7 months. I must have done 50 something runs of the Coliseum, and I never beat it. I could just never do it. Same with Nightmare Grim. That game, like the completionist in me wanted... You might be on your first playthrough though, so you might know none of the words I'm saying right now. I'm doing amazing. Literally, Bae, every single time I see you. How long has it been since you told me to check? I'm so sorry. Every time I see you, I forget. And it's like, I remember when I see you. I literally wrote it on my hand the other day. And I still forgot. I'm writing it again. I'm doing this again, okay? I'm gonna make it even bigger. Check Aether for Bae. I'm gonna cry. As long as there's no, like, time limit on it. There probably is. My goodness. I got you. Thank you. Bless you. How's your day, by the way? You having a good one? Hairdalis is my favorite NPC. Is he really? I really like him. Look how cute he is. My boyfriend sucks. Like, genuinely, we're romancing Animan. Sucks. He is evil. I didn't do that on purpose. Just happened. I can't handle the post game with Hollow Knight. It's still one of my all-time favorite games. Wait, the post game. I can't handle the post game. Post game of what? Hollow Knight? I was about to say, there's Hollow Knight post game. Am I missing content? I can't wait for Silk Song. When that game finally comes out, which, please, this year, please, crossing my fingers. I don't care how long it takes. I'll wait forever. It's all drawn, you know, I get it. I did that type of animation work. Like, I studied 2D animation, hand-drawn 2D animation, and fuck me, man. That is awful work. It's so tedious. It's so long. It's way worse than, digital animation. I mean, I'm sure they're doing digital animation for most of it. Just hand-drawn for the most part. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed! I got it for free, posted in discussions, is really worth it, and some random person friended me and gifted me saying, yes it is! Stop, it's so good. I love people who do that, who love a game so much. I took up like 4 straight years of playing Hollow Knight to finally beat the Coliseum. He did it better than I did. Straight up, we had streams dedicated to the Coliseum and I could not beat it. I couldn't. There definitely was a timeline, but I wanted to share the achievement. Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna check as soon as I can after stream today. Is your own hairstyle based on Hairdalis? Really? Really, Cianto? No way! No way, no way! Now let me see if I missed anything. Let me see if I missed anything before we get back into the game. What type of game is Hollow Knight? Platforming? Platforming secrets. Platforming action secrets. I'm trying to think, like, what's a game very similar to Hollow Knight? Maybe like Ori and the Blind Forest. It's a platforming game. I hope the day was really good for you, Dawn. I hope you're really well. The game nights in tight spaces look really good. The game nights in tight spaces. I've heard of that. The game nights in tight spaces. For the price upon your heads, is it not still there? What a harrowing experience it must have been for all of you. Please, what can I do that might be helpful?
Hairdalis, everyone, gather round. The stone is ready to begin the summoning.
Is that his name, Hairdalis? Am I pronouncing it wrong? As the conduits open, they will bring something with them. We will do what we can to hold off whatever beasts come, the better to determine which route be safest. How did I get myself locked into this? Guy, I just came downstairs to explore. Meru, your presence here would be appreciated. Will you stay with us? I'll be on my way. We shall hold off these creatures as best we are able. Tell me when you find the right tunnel. This is like I just got myself locked into that Halcyon quest in BG3. Like, this is like I stumbled upon Halcyon's portal quest in Baldur's Gate 3 right now. Come, friends, let us begin. Please tell me this isn't going to be as bad as that. It's fine. My party can deal with it. We only have 5 of us. We're fine. They're perfect. I don't even have my hands on the keyboard. Let them do it all. Let this be an easy quest for us, shall we?
My weapon doesn't...
After the struggle we've had.
What can I do?
And us also trying not to rest. Good job, homies. Do your summons right away.
Hello.
Lickety splickety. Cast your summons.
My weapon does nothing.
I need to worry.
I trust all of you.
Good day, Rayless. Will you permit me to stop this madness? Hello? There's too many people here. Thank you. Who are you, and what business do you have with us? Oh, just an employee of an old acquaintance of yours in the Sigil. Duke... what was his name? Darkwood? Yes, Duke Darkwood, that was it. Wasn't it? You really oughtn't have done that play, you know. We were set up. We performed it under the assumption that it was fiction. The playwright never told us otherwise. Ah, yes, the infamous anonymous playwright. Now, who was he anyway? We never did learn. Neither did we. He wore a mask and met with us in the alleyways. It doesn't matter. Come, my bards, it appears 'tis time to make our reckoning. Herr Dalis, however the fuck you pronounce it. What of these others? Who are you, elf? Surely Raelis did not hire you in the hope that you would save her. Audio? If you want these people, you have to get through me. Ruff! Ruff, ruff, ruff! Fool! I don't need to involve you. Already I have the souls of these ones attuned. Let it begin. Now that Raelis has used... God, this is a lot. No, I'm pretty sure this is rescue Raelis and Herr Dalis. Is that not what that says? Maybe it hasn't come up yet. Now that Raelis Shy has used the gem I acquired for them to open up the planar portals, I hate the sound, to return to their extra-planar home, it appears that the past has caught up.
I go.
Was there another quest? Oh, this one, yeah. Has caught up to the true. Herr Dalis, Raelis, and the rest of the actors have been arrested by bounty hunters and brought through the portal.
Yes,
they have ignored me for now, which only begs the question of whether or not I'll follow. Ugh.
What's up? You betcha.
What can it be now?
Where am I? Listen, you little maggot. I want to know how you got your collar off right now, or you'll find there are far worse things than being a slave. No, no! I don't care what you say. I won't be a slave anymore. Well, if that's the way you... Trail! Hold! Others have come through the portal. What? Others? Ah, the primes. How foolish of you to have followed your actor friends here. Voneth, close the portal, please.
What can it be now?
This guy has a weird voice. Do you have any idea at all where you are, primes? Please don't call me primes. I don't know what that means. It doesn't matter. I'm here to rescue my friends. Honestly, why am I here? I assume I'm on another plane, naturally. I'll remember to ask you when you're bleeding and at the point of my sword. Ha! Witless and full of bravado as well. You've experience in your bearing. Of that I have no doubt. But if you think your arrival will help your friends, you are quite wrong. Can we get him out of here? Can he come on my party real quick? I need another member. No matter, I expect you'll bring a grand prize from the Cambion as new thralls. Hunters, take them. I gotta be careful here. With a smaller party, you'll gain XP faster. Ooh, oh, so I have incentive here. Okay. When I was a kid, I wanted to get into acting, and that was around the time I first played BG2. So Herjal is just... Oh, he hit that sweet spot. Now you're making me want to have him in my party.
I am ready.
Get him in my party. Lickety-splickety as fast as lightning, please.
Armored, sharpened, and raring
We
to go.
really need to rest.
I
Like, just
hear you
one
well enough.
rest would just do us
This is
so
a lot
good right
more
now.
exciting than any circus.
We're running out of spells. When I turn on party AI, they go nuts. Casting whatever they want. Not that I'm complaining. Except for when Aerie uses her hands in combat for no reason.
I stand up.
Aerie?
You need something?
Aerie? Anything but your hands, darling. Pretty much anything. Elven chainmail for Jan! Oh, let's go. He's not with us, but that's for him. Thinking about Jan. We should be fine if Aerie stops using her hands. We should be fine if Aerie stops using her hands. And not attacking Meru. Where am I? And why am I not picking up this loot? Oh, I've been stunned.
Bull says,
I've been locked.
I have...
How are we full again? This is a piece of red cloth that Tearder claims to have torn off his captor's clothing. Perhaps you should keep watch for the man in red as you move through the city. It gave that to Minsk? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I could use a long rest right now for sure. Oh my god. You need a long rest. More so than I need a long rest. I have to go walk the doggies. I realize I have a little bit more time than I thought. So we have a little bit more time. I'm gonna go walk the doggies in like 30 minutes. And then I gotta go walk the doggies again for dinner time. And then I gotta go walk the doggies again at 11. But hopefully I'll be able to relax a little bit. I have a bunch of stuff I want to do before Friday's stream. Wednesday's stream, god. I'm really trying to take some of this inventory out, but man oh man. We need a bag of holding for our quest items, man. It's just getting too much. It's just getting to be too much. Where's my bag of holding when you need it, my darling?
You wouldn't hurt a gnome, would you?
I wouldn't hurt a gnome. Thank you, my lady, for your timely rescue. I'm afraid I did not give much thought as to what I would do after I removed my collar. It was foolish of me, I suppose, but I would rather be dead than remain enslaved to the Cambion forever. There has to be a way out of here somewhere. Do you know where I can find Herr Dallas and his troop? You are friends of the actors? Ah, then you may as well begin warning them, my lady. They are in the warden cells, awaiting transport to Duke Rowan's tower, I am told. Where am I? The warden is directly north of here, through the hallway, but I would advise against going down that path. You will see on the floor markings that the Tanari have left with their magic, portals that transport you to other rooms of the prison. The ones in the hallway to the north you cannot avoid, and they bring you to the barracks when the warden keeps his personal soldiers and thralls. 'Tis a most dangerous path to take. There is another way to reach the warden. A safer way, perhaps. That may serve your purpose, and perhaps mine as well. May I tell you? The warden is powerful by himself, true, but he is also protected by the many thralls under his control through the collars they wear. The passage to the east leads to the chambers of the Master of Thralls, a lesser Tanari who holds a device that I know allows him to control the collars. Destroy that device and the thralls are freed. The warden is vulnerable. East. Tanari. Got it. Destroy the device. Warden's vulnerable. I'll be able to contact my newly freed friends. Some of them are mages who will teleport us away. As well, the portals on the floors to the east may be avoided. They lead only to other cells, I understand, and are full of naught but violence and dangerous creatures. I would not offer this chance, my lady, if I did not think you might have a chance against the warden himself. I can think of no other way for either of us to escape this place, truly. You would tell me that if there was one person in my fucking party. Why do I not simply free your thralls and have them teleport us away? Why must I fight the warden? There are many old and powerful magics in this prison, my lady. We might get away briefly, but the magic's prison would track us, and the warden would send powerful hunters very quickly. But the prison's magic dies with the warden. It is the only way. I'll find this Master of Thralls and do as you suggest. Most excellent, my lady. Luck is smiling on me truly, that the mere chance for true escape arrived with you through the conduit. I wish you every success. I don't have time. I don't have time for this. Bees, I love you, babe. Oh, I have my therapist appointment in a few minutes. Have a good time in therapy. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Get your huya. Let me do this while I am here. Who's got my identify glasses? It is Annie. Just kidding, he can't. We need to rest. I think we should be able to rest here. And if we can't rest here, I'm going to cry so many tears. We should be fine. We should be able to rest. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. I forgot. Annie either protects against critical hits Or he's weak as shit and has a little bit more health. And I don't really know which one I want to do for him yet. Sometimes this game makes me choose between the lesser of two evils. And it's like, I mean the lesser of two greats. And I don't want to choose, man. I do not want to choose. The large shield you can drop on the ground. Who is carrying that and why? Honestly, this stuff's just to sell, but we might take rid of it.
I punch.
I punch.
At your order. I can carry no more.
There's
What was
so
given
much
is now upon the
stuff
ground.
here.
What is it now?
God damn, Annie. Is that Bronca? Bronca! Bronca, I was lurking this morning. How are you? Thank you for... You brought us to Tofu, didn't you? Because I was only lurking on one person this morning and it was you. And then I was Tofu, so I think you brought us to Tofu. I hope you're having the best day, lovely. Thank you for the big shout out to Bronca. Bronca's playing Divine Divinity right now. It's pretty much been the best time.
Being underground is just not for the Avariel.
Mary, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
We have 9 days until Jan's lover's daughter dies of depression.
I did not find resting at all comfortable last eve.
How many days do we have until Jahira perishes? I just couldn't bring my eyes to close. My head pounds as thunder behind my temples. Are you just lazy? No. Perhaps we should rest a while longer? Are you sure you're alright? As I am, but well enough to walk. I will see that Poyer pay for this. Bastard slaver. Blasted slaver. Why did I get locked in this quest? This is so bad. I could leave. No, I can't. No, I can't. I'm in such a bad spot here. No, I can't. Well, my morning started off, honestly, so overwhelming. And we had some tech issues, which was just me accidentally hitting my Shure microphone's little settings so that it turned it all the way down. And then I thought my audio was like broken for 25 minutes. It was a lot. It was, but you know, we turned it around. Today's been amazing. Doubles moving right. Oh my god, does nobody have shoes? These are the first shoes I've ever come across. I guess Minsk is gonna have them. My Khalid replacement. I'm so depressed. I'm so depressed without Khalid, man. Ay, ay, ay. How are you feeling? I know it's late for you. I hope you're having a really good night. I hope you're taking it easy. I want to do more of them, but Blake being tripod, we can only do 1 a week. Oh, only 1 a week sucks, man. I really hope you can end up doing more of them, but I get it. I very much get it. Therapeutic dog walkies has been honestly so healing for me. Not with my tummy, though. It's like the worst thing right now with my stomach. But luckily, it's not. Luckily, the dogs I'm walking actually don't need to be walked. So I can just sit down outside with them and they just run around outside. This is just regular leather armor for anyone and everyone. Gift of Peace, his large shield, small shield. I hate all his stuff because I keep forgetting I need to sell most of it. And then I don't. Oh my god, Bronca, we were talking about this earlier. I have so many mods. I'm gonna try to maybe do like a Baldur's Gate 3 test stream. But I have so many mods. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just uninstall them all? Ugh, I hate playing Baldur's Gate without mods though. Like, yuck. Imagine just like all the characters without like, I guess I could just get like hairs and stuff. Maybe all those mods wouldn't be broken. Oh.
Yep, sure thing.
I gotta pray. I'm glad we got those boots. And Minsk is now a very quick... Do you think when they modeled these, they specifically looked at pictures of assholes? Or do you think they just, like, they just said... I don't know, man. I can literally only think of one thing. Also, north, south, east, east, east. This way. I'm not going that way. You might have could have waited to do this quest. I should not have went downstairs. Yeah. That was me. That was oopsie daisy. Bronca, are you excited? Are you gonna play it on stream? Are we gonna get a Baldur's Gate 3 Bronca stream? Because I have not gotten to see that. And I don't know if you actually played Baldur's Gate 3 on stream. I would kill like 5 people for a Baldur's Gate 3 Bronca run. Anton! Hi! Get your Huya, don't forget! Lead dev mocapped that personally. That's what I thought. Strangers, here! No. Go, strangers! We cannot control our actions so long as we wear these cursed collars. Oh, fuck. Here, we attack them! Attack them and kill them all! These people are slaves, mentally as well as physically, controlled despite themselves. All we can offer them, unfortunately, is a quick death. Oh, shit. Can we try to get by? Turn it off? The brazier glows with a searing heat. An arm reaches from the fire as if waiting to grasp something and draw it into the heat. Oh, but I need the object. I don't have it yet. I don't want to keep moving, however.
Murder, death, kill! Murder, death, kill!
Alright, Lilacor. Alright. There's an ogre here as well? Okay. Okay.
What can I do?
I'm just gonna kill them. I have to. My fireball keeps disconnecting. It's driving me crazy. I keep hearing the sound. Doo-doo! I still need to finish my honor mode goal. Maybe this time I'll make it. When did you get cut, Bronca? When was your cutting point with honor mode? We did an Astarian honor, and I will say it was really difficult. But towards the end, having Astarian as my main man, with him as a bard rogue, who was perfect in dialogue and could pretty much attack like 5 times in a row with his little tiny crossbows, I was like in such good shape. They're giving me... I can't kill anyone. This is so upsetting. Ari is using her hands yet again. Ari, I don't understand. Do you... Are you like...
Alright.
Stand far away.
What's up?
Speak your mind.
Swords, not words!
Choosy. I love you, Choosy. Choosy, I didn't know you knew Bronca. That's one of the loveliest little things I've learned today.
Point the sword, and I shall
I hope
strike.
you're well. Thank you for saying hi. You better be taking care of yourself.
You need something?
Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Rice. What's up? And Scoop. How are you guys? How you doing? How you feeling? Don't forget that Huya, Scoop. How is everything? You having a good day, Rice? You having a good one, Scoop? I was thinking of trying honor mode, maybe with Swords Bard 10, Hexblade 2. That's a good build. I will say a Bard honor is really smart because Act 2 can be brutal if you don't have charisma.
Yes! I could use a nap.
Just a little bit of buffing. My team's okay. I don't think... This is just the collar. I don't think that this is like... Oh, the person who identifies as Jan. I can't. I'm in such a bad spot now.
I'll do my best.
Fucking hell. That's actually helpful, thank you. I needed this. Specifically, Ari needed this. She's suffering. And... Gimme. There's other things I want to identify, but I just want to see what's going on with these collars. Where is dominated may only be removed with remove curse. Cool.
Happy to be here.
Rose. Rose, I love you. I love you so much. The biggest kiss. Hold on. Where is she? Where art thou? Where's my cutie patootie in her gale clothes? Oh my god.
You know, darling, I think we're going to have a lot of fun together.
To our delighting streamer, I wish you well. I wish you happiness and good health. Getting to greet you is such a privilege, and to share any favor and joy. You inspire confidence so well, so I share it with you with eagerness. You being around is great and I believe in you.
Lander, I don't deserve you. I don't deserve you one bit. How are you? How's your day? Tell me the tea. How you feeling? Thank you for the biddies. Rose, thank you so much for the tier 3. Thank you for helping the PP goal for so long, too. I can't. Thank you for the 15 months. Holy shit. My honor clear had 3 bards. You get it, Scoop! You need them! The bards are like the assassins. My builds always end up being very similar. We had Astarion, we had Shadowheart. I'm trying to remember. I think we had Halcyon. I interweaved Halcyon in. I almost always bring Halcyon into the party. He's just so good as a bear tank. Like, I hated druids. And then I met Halcyon. And I was like, I get it. I get it now. I did a Jihira Minsk run as well for our Dirge Evil as much as I possibly could, but I need to go back and do another one after we finish Baldur's Gate 2. I'm well, Rice! I've had a great day. You guys have really made my day, like, so good. And just getting to be able to stream today just improved my mood exponentially. I hope you're really taking it easy, Rice, and you're having the best Monday a Monday has to offer. I'm gonna walk into this. It's gonna teleport me.
Can I assist you?
Can I assist you? What is this? What is this? My accent is awful. Are the prisoners escaping? The prisoners! They're escaping! We must protect the warden's pet. I don't know who that is. Is that me? Yes, he will be ever so angry if anything happens to his favorite. Away with you, prisoners. Return to your cells or the warden will be most displeased. Ooh, did I go somewhere else? No fucking way. Aerie went all by herself somewhere. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh.
Need something?
Where are you compared to her? Where is she? Where?
I hear you well enough.
Who stands ready?
I can't click her. So he's out.
Let's go.
She's out. I can't. She went into the butthole. Just her? We did it?
Yep. No problem.
Into the butthole. Into the butthole. Everyone into the butthole. Go, go, go. Help her.
Every hamster
into the butthole.
I stand them up.
Into the butthole. Go, go, go.
At your order.
Whatever. Fuck whatever that dialogue was. I missed it. Vermin, come, my pretty dolls. There are no escaped prisoners. These are invaders. We're going into the butthole. First and foremost. Aerie into butt stuff. Confirmed. It's canon. It's canon! Ronka, you have the best lurk, okay? Thank you for being here. Thank you for just being your lovely self. And get some good cutie patootie rest. I have literally yet to come into your... I'm so sad. I was literally looking this morning and I keep wanting to come in, but I never want to come in before I go live because I can never hang out for very long. So I love you. I'm just sorry I haven't had any Ronka time because it's made me so unhappy. I hope you're having the most fun with Divine Divinity. Please take care of yourself today, okay? My honor tab was 6 sword, bard. Wow. 6 champion fighter. Fighters are really good. My Lae'zel fighter was the strongest, man. Had start on 2 life cleric, 10 lore bard. I see this. I had the... You know what made the biggest difference for me? This is the biggest Baldur's Gate 3 tip I can give anyone going into honor. Get yourself... Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Get yourself a homie at camp. Hire yourself a hireling who will ward stone your whole fucking team. Hire yourself a hireling, put it all in tough, baby. Make them have like 1,000 health. And ward stone, ward bond, what is it, warding stone, where the person at camp takes half the damage for you. And then in battle, the person at camp will take all the damage, and you just have to constantly go back and continuously heal them, and it's totally fine. It makes, like, getting crits feel way less. Unless you go back to base and then the homie's dead, which happened to me quite often. You gotta be careful. Also, thank you guys for the hype train. Choo choo. I love you guys. Thank you for hyping. The top is super cute. I hope you're feeling better today. Praise, thank you. Making coffee and lurking. Have a good lurk. Have a good time coffeeing. And go shower, mindless. I'll see you in a little bit. Although I'm gonna be ending really soon. Like in 15 minutes.
What is it now?
Hello. It isn't through the butthole.
To go.
I think it's...
I shall go forth at your command.
Ellie went immediately down.
What's
this
up?
This is why we needed us in here. Are these Githyanki, by the way? They look very similar to the Githyanki we slaughtered in the Coldest Blood earlier. I think Chihira is not in here. Yeah, she somehow fell outside! You know what? We gotta go back. Right before we went into the butthole. Like, right before. We had to save.
Require healing if I am to
But
be
she's
of use
locked.
to the group.
She's cursed and confused. So are you. We need to either move around the butthole or all travel through it, because this is just... This is just a disaster waiting to happen. Like, Aerie's trying. Look at her. She's like, she's stuck on the ground attempting to attack. There's no way. There's no way. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They are anonymous, just in case you want to look.
Consider it done.
Okay, actually, we can go back out. We can resurrect Chihira. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm thinking of the positives. I don't need any of this stuff. Yeah, do your healing and stuff. This is like the worst thing that could have happened to us getting locked in the astral plane right now when I only have 10 days until that girl dies of depression. Yeah, we're back. What's going on out here? Chihira did a fair amount of damage, actually.
However I can.
That might have been me before I dropped into the land of the butthole.
Swords, not words.
We got my spider. We could do it all.
I'm the best at what I do.
I'm so excited for my tablet to begin replacing the 6 champion fighter with 6 arcane archer tomorrow. Y'all are making me I forgot I have to pick up all of Chihira's stuff too. Y'all are making me so desperate. Oh my god, she used her resurrect. You know what? You know what? This battle is not that hard.
What about
okay?
now?
I'm going back.
Okay.
No.
I'm not having 2 of my party members die.
I'm getting
I need
itchy.
to
Let's
actually
go.
tactically think about this. I can't rest again. I need to keep resting to a minimum. We will all travel into the butthole together.
Can I assist you?
Fuck off, Thrall.
Yep. Sure thing.
You point where Minsk goes. Evil
What is it now?
stands aside.
No,
Swords,
Minsk.
no, jump on my
Back
sword
up.
while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
I shall go forth at your command.
Yes. Faster than Chick-Tika Fastpaws.
We have all my sums still here, but that's fine. We
Hello.
can stay there. and keep
Righteousness
fighting
shall
everything.
prevail.
Minsk
Point
and
the sword,
who
and I
stands
shall
What's up?
strike.
They can do
Let's
this.
go. Let's go.
They
Let's
can do
go.
this. Did they start coming through? They did. I think they did.
I'll help however I can.
Uh-huh.
Sucks to have that hireling's job, quite literally. Into the what hole? You heard me. Come on. You know who designed this was like having fun. This was not a designed without thinking. My team's fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Can do. Need something? No problem.
My sums outside are probably getting fucked. I should be careful. Go. Who's still here?
Live by the sword. Live a
consider it done.
good long time.
Okay. My sums did a good job.
Yep.
My sums did
Hello.
a good job.
Fall, creature,
Take
and
out the
feed the
Minotaur.
earth.
What's up?
Everybody
Righteousness
first.
shall
Take out
prevail.
this guy next. Alright, cheeky. Tommy, thank you. If you're traveling through the beehole. You know, I can't answer that question. Hear about Fallout Miami. Is there news about Fallout Miami? More news? Vermin, I see. Come, my pretty thalls. Yeah. No escape prisons.
What can I do? I'll do it.
Let's do... I'm so worried that's gonna hit me. I don't know anything anymore. I don't know anything anymore! I think my team is fine.
You betcha.
I feel fine. Yeah, I definitely don't feel fine. But we're okay. We're doing alright. Is that Akka with the hoo-ya? Akka!
Every hamster has his day.
I hear you well enough.
I saw the fun you had this morning, and I hope you're still having fun. Oh my god, am I jealous.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
You better still just be popping in, and you better still be having the most glorious day ever. I always forget about the huyas. No, I do the same thing. Also, did it work? Uh-oh. Did it pop up? It didn't count it. Oh no, did it? And I just didn't see it? Yeah, maybe it did and I didn't see it. The Huya's counter has been broken. Twitch has literally been like changing their API and it's weirdly been in stream like affecting it.
Kill it quick.
Like in the middle of streams, Huya started working the other day. Fun. Saturday was our hangout. Oh, I just saw the pics late. Did I just see the pics late? I thought it was today. I'm just a mess. Oh no, you meant... I literally saw me about to die there, and I just let it happen, I guess.
Wanna go kill that
I
over
just
there?
let it
Come on,
happen.
let's kill something.
Where
Back to the
Minsk
butthole.
goes,
Back to the butthole.
evil stands aside.
Yep, sure thing.
Okay, I'm actually gonna do this. Oh my god, Minsk, please.
Very well.
Guys, please go around the butthole. Go around the butthole.
Nature's servant awaits.
Yes, I'll help however
What
I
is it
can.
now?
Hello, can do.
Around the butthole.
No problem.
Around. Fight them over here. Honestly, this is awful.
Take
I'm feeling
that.
good, Lander. I'm feeling really good. I had a rough morning. Genuinely, it's gotten so much better. You guys have like just...
What's up?
I had a good day. We had a good stream. It was an amazing, fantastic time. I just feel so present whenever I get to hang out and vibe with you guys. Thank you. Is it called something like an inner cloister? You know, if it was called something like an inner cloister, then I think they would really be onto something. Is that Kana with the lurk? You better be having the hottest lurk around, my darling. Take it easy. Take care of yourself.
What can I
I
do?
adore you. Let's do this, except Ari always wants to punch with her hands because she's super close. She's super close.
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws is really big. So speed the fuck up and get away from combat.
Swords, not words.
This is a hard battle.
Yes.
For no reason. Other than just the fact that we don't have Jan, just the
This
fact
is
that
a
I
lot
can't
more
rest.
exciting than any circus.
This whole thing just
Need something?
blows. Why am I even fucking here? Drinking ginger beer with some peach Snapple, and I'm home making GF biscuits for breakfast. Wait, what do you mean GF biscuits for breakfast? Tell me more.
It is done.
Thank
Hi,
God you guys
consider
did the
it
battle
done.
when one of us went through the butthole.
Yep.
Now everybody, keep moving. Am I in combat? Oh yeah, Animin is dazed and attacking the rest of my team. So not different from normal, actually. Yeah, Annie, just keep it going. Just keep it going. Wait it out. Wait it out. Maybe he'll travel through the butthole and we'll just kind of lose him and then he'll get lost in the distance and we'll never have to hear from him again or talk to him ever again and my boyfriend will just be forgotten.
I could use a nap.
He's back. He's
I
back.
shall with all speed, comrade.
just as unlikable as previously.
Hello. Yep.
Is that Bryce too? My Huya's reset? I don't think they're working right now. What happened to Mix It Up? Like, straight up, what happened to Mix It Up? I genuinely think Twitch might be redoing their API in the middle of stream. Because you had it at the beginning, right? The Huyas were working at the beginning of stream. Hearing the every other butthole really snaps me back to reality. Goddamn. Hey yo, Bryce and Aka. Nobody's Huyas are working. I'm so sorry. Some of you wait till the very end to redeem your Huyas, and it's officially fucked you today. What am I without my Huyas? They're not even working the pop-up. Like, nothing is working. Also, my eyeliner is bleeding. She's bleeding. Yeah, I didn't want to go over here for a reason.
Let's go! Let's go! I don't like the looks of this!
Also, I should stop after this battle. How are you both? How are you feeling? I hope you're having a really good day. I will take that stretch. Yeah, nothing's working. It must be the Twitch API. I'm so sorry, guys. It's genuinely not my fault. The only thing today that hasn't been my fault. All we need is Meru. Who needs those Huyas? No, I'm not enough. That's why I set up the Huyas. I straight up am not enough. And I'm sad about it. Vermin, I see. Come, my petty thralls. These are no escaped prisoners. These are invaders. We must destroy them for my master.
What's up?
We died to the wyvern, whatever you call them, last time. And
Who stand ready?
we're probably gonna die this
Jump on my sword
time.
while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Nobody is jumping
Every
on your
hamster.
sword, miss. Nobody is jumping on your sword. Okay? I'm gonna have to file a sexual harassment complaint if you keep asking me to jump on your sword. Animus poison.
I shall strike.
We just started.
Need something?
I hear you well enough.
You need some... I'll do it.
Ari, if you don't move away from battle...
I need speedy assistance, my friend, or I shall not be able to fight on.
You know, darling,
You are very much enough. More than, even. The bells and whistles are nice, but it's you that makes the experience so captivating.
I love you, Lander. Stop it. Also, I will give you a... Hold on. You ready? Ooh, yeah! I hit my arm! I hit my arm! Not the pain immediately could- Oh! Not the pain immediately converting to nausea. Is this my life? Is this my life? Like a trigger. Oh my god. I'll still do it. Hoo-ya! I commit to the bit. I commit to the bit. I just wanted to give Frias a manual hoo-ya, but I may or may not have hit the I may or may not have hit my weenus. My weenus! Now, I actually would keep doing this battle over and over and over
last
again,
owner always said
but I
was
actually have to stop here.
sharp and edgy.
It is
He was
3:30.
such an ass.
Mary's gotta walk the dogs, but I'll be back on Wednesday for a longer stream. Let's do, what is it? What's today? Day, whatever it is. Day, whatever it is. Whatever it is, whatever it is. I'm gonna come back over here. Meru's got some doggies to walk. Meru's got some doggies to walk today. But I will actually be done walking dogs tomorrow. So Wednesday, we'll be back with a longer stream, hopefully starting at actually 11 this time and not 11:30, Like I like to start every stream because I can't get my shit together by 11 o'clock. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. Now we say goodbye to YouTube first so that I can listen to my copyrighted music over here. YouTube, I will see you on Wednesday. Mwah. Check out the newest video. Oh, I'm about to leave. Thank you. My mom brought me apples. She's so cute. I'm gonna take those with me. Goodbye, YouTube. Mwah! I love you. Take care of yourselves and have a very, very